Okay. Do I have to put it still on the break screen or?
I don't know. Wait. Let me reload Twitch and see if it's actually running. Yes, we're live.
There we go.
Hi.
No, it's fine. Mine is also loud because I have my microphone integrated. Like it's an integrated microphone, so I'm like typing right into it.
The sound is good, right?
I'm hearing you twice, and I have the stream muted.
What? Oh,
Hmm.
my aux. I see what I put wrong.
Oh
Better?
yeah, you have it.
I was about to say I only hear them once.
That's because you were sending on row 20, but it's okay. It's okay. I fixed it. I have muted you.
Damn it! Why does that always do that? It's like that one time with the webcam.
It only happens to me when I start like a brand new campaign, and I didn't set the I don't want to send anything yet.
For me, it's
Huh.
always when I join in the thing. It's so annoying.
Okay. Delphi is probably going to be a little bit late, and Elimas is too. Elimas is going to
Right.
like join around.
Oh, that's the wrong.
7:30.
So is Dennis.
Yeah. Also, we have 3 viewers. Is that us or? I think that might be us.
There we go. That's fixed. Okay. Want me to swap the thing now?
Yes, you can. Well, you could have done so anyway.
Yeah, no, I just secure. It's like I still have to get used to the scene swapping. I never did that before. It was always like I start stream, I play games, done.
Okay. We have 4 viewers. I still can't tell if that's just us or.
Uh,
I can only hear him once.
yes, that's
Oh.
Same.
Yeah, there's 4 people. Okay, who here is in the stream?
I am.
I am.
That's 2.
Are you Daniel?
no.
Okay. Okay, someone just left and I am, so we have no viewers right now, so it's fine.
Okay, then we can.
Delphi, welcome.
Hi. Delphi, are you there? Please tell me your microphone works.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, God, thank you.
Okay.
Hooray! Opposite of shenanigans.
Yay. Okay. I have a feeling we're not gonna get any viewers today, but fuck it.
We're still about just playing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
Um,
we're not playing only for viewers, are we? That would kind of make
No,
no
also,
no.
also now that we have a YouTube channel, it's like people are tending to like just watch those instead of live streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, Elimas is going to be late because
Oh, sorry.
they're gonna be like joining around past. And I don't know about Dennis actually. He said that he wasn't going to join, but then I don't know. He might join, he might not join. Okay. So, do we start?
Just slam the fucking pirate in the hold or something. He's super drunk. No, the pirate. I said the pirate. That is all of them. I mean the captain.
Yeah, you gotta be more specific. Okay, as you can see, I gave you an actual rules list. And, oh my god, what is that?
Wait, you
What?
see that cube? That's me. I don't know. Oh, it was accidentally on that. Did I draw that by any chance? I'm really worried.
What cube?
The cubes on the thing, because I was accidentally, my mouse had a blue thing or something on it.
No, it's fine. That's just when you ping stuff, when you like hold it, like.
Oh no, I think then it's fine.
It's okay. So
Okay.
yeah, I drew you a crow's nest and I gave you a brand new steering wheel that actually looks like a
By the way,
steering wheel.
the thing that Daniel, if you somehow can cut in it so that we actually cut out all of this chatter in the start.
I'm not good at cutting videos though.
It's fine.
It's
Like-
okay, it's okay.
It's a live stream. People are gonna expect that. Okay, would you like a recap of what happened last session?
Yeah, a quick one.
Okay, last session you embarked on your heroic journey to do something, to confront something that you didn't really know what it was. You encountered a particular siren, this lady here, Celine, and she eventually allied up with you after a brief dispute. You had your first naval combat situation against an undead ship, and you also confirmed that the enemy is actually undead. And then Celine guided you to Yareen. I'm not sure if I actually mentioned that name to you, but it's a city led by an Illithid, a Ulitharid, naming herself the Empress. And you've allied with them because you're facing a common threat, and that's where we left off. You're currently in the harbor on your ship, because I presume you slept on that ship. And yeah, that's where you're at.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, hi. We have people viewing. Yay, hi. Welcome.
Hi.
Oh my god, 7 whole people. I think a lot of that is us though.
Well,
Oh my god.
At least
another vision.
two. At least two. Hi. So yeah, you're currently in the harbor. You're currently it's about early noon. And city's yours. What are you gonna do? Would you like to stay? Would you like to do something on the ship before you embark?
Where are we now? You said we're
You're on
we're
the
on.
ship. You're on
Yeah.
the ship. You like just woke up and sorting yourself out.
I love how we all woke up on like different parts of the ship, like we were all just on the floor in different places.
Yeah, that maybe
Yesterday they all got
because-
shit drunk.
Maybe because the lower decks and the captain's quarters are different slides. So yeah, I'm also going to preemptively copy you guys over to the slide. I'm just gonna have to align you. Just gonna make a cube out of you guys.
We fell asleep on top of
And
each
this-
other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are just standing in.
What time of the day is it now, actually? So
Early noon.
early noon. Okay. Is there have they made sure of like food and everything?
You have requested everything you need from the Empress, and she has provided it.
Okay.
There's also been some people fixing your ship
Mhm.
in the last battle.
So is this like where we like? I don't know. Is it urgent that we are going or?
No, you just have some downtime in the city right now
Oh,
because
okay. That's what.
your ship is being fixed and you get new
Okay,
weapons,
okay,
so you can't really sail right now.
Yes. Well, because of that, of course, Spencer, he might be a pirate now, but he grew up on land. He wants to go back and see what this new city is all about.
Okay. What about the others? Boots?
Yeah, city.
Kind of
City.
Spencer kind of
Yeah.
looks.
Thing.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, it's just like we've been on the ship for a while and like it's like finally an actual city.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. And Spencer asks Boots if she wants to go with him.
Yeah, okay.
He's got that big brother feel, like, because I feel like, yeah, it is a big brother feel because she antagonizes him like a little sister would.
Okay, Tatsumi, would you also like to come with in the city?
Yes.
Okay. Agony? What about you?
Yes.
Okay. Then I
The
can
whole group together.
confidently slide you all to the next floor.
Oh.
And you can see nothing because I haven't revealed anything.
It's a mystery.
You can see that
It's
there's
a mystery city. We're just like stumbling around in the dark.
You're just hitting the wall.
it's like a sort of
Everyone
it's-
else can see except for us. We're just like crashing into walls and stuff, and people are just.
Okay, it's
Oh my
like
God. Spencer,
going to
human,
keep
he doesn't have
certain-
knock. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to keep certain parts of this hidden because you're going to discover things as you go. This is a festival floor. It's like a fair. Has a lot of fun things to do that you can have shenanigans at, which is basically the gist of this session. Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Carefully crafted shenanigans.
Oh my god! Are those dragons? What the shit?
Oh.
Wyverns. They're not actual dragons. They're wyverns. They're smaller.
They look like dragons. That's enough for Boots.
You're like in between two buildings and you can't really see what's like here. wait, I can't ping that. Here was like in this black area there. You can't really see that. You can only see that when you like walk around the corner. So move as you will.
Boots just goes running. Hang
Boots
on.
goes running,
I can't
and then
drag.
Boots, for fuck's sake!
I can't drag myself.
No.
Wait, what? Are you
I
on the right?
can't move.
Why
What?
can't you move? You
Like
should
I can't
be able.
interact with my token.
I can,
Why?
I can somehow get on top of everyone else.
Wait, are you on the right? Let me.
I mean,
You're
like
on
I'm
the
on the
token
map, like I
layer.
can see it.
You're on the token layer. You're on the right layer. What the fuck?
Wait, can I
I'm
move?
so
Hold on.
sad.
Let me
Look
try.
at this paralyzed.
Yeah, I can move.
I can move you.
Oh, hang on. I can move myself.
Hey!
I just needed to enable it. Now that you've moved there, you can actually see what's in this dark area here.
Boots is just zooping around everywhere.
Everyone who is actually paying attention to this thing, make me a nature
What the
check.
shit is that?
Make a nature check.
Is that a hedgehog with
What?
arms?
I can't do it.
That's hedgehog.
Mira, what check?
Nature.
Okay. I mean,
Everyone who is looking at it.
oh yeah, no, Spencer not. He's just kind of like,
Okay. So that would be Tatsumi and Boots.
Ah, but then.
Okay.
Oh wait,
18.
I got an 18 and I have Jack of all trades, so I get a 19.
Okay, that is a. Do you have it ticked in your sheet? Hold on, let me bring that up, because there
I
is
don't
something.
actually know how that works.
I
Oh,
do.
that thing. Oh,
I
does
do.
that do that on like? Does it do that
Yes.
automatically if you tick it? Oh,
Yes.
cool shit.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna say that this is a 19 because you have checked it. That you have that. You read about this and it matches your description. This
Boots
is what
reading?
oh, like you heard of it and it matches. This is a beholder. It is.
What?
It is an ancient aberration, usually of chaotic evil alignment, who is rumored to be very powerful and potentially deadly. And this one is just kind of up on a stage, and it's like you see these little tentacle thingies on its head. It's like those are eye stalks. They're like eyes at the end of it, and it's just shooting lasers and doing magic tricks and basically being a walking light show. And there's like a crowd around you, and they're like cheering, yay!
Boots is gonna step back, like 2 steps.
That is a very sensible explanation. Tatsumi, have you made your nature check yet?
No.
Please do that. Do you know how that works? Have
is
you done that?
beholder. What?
I'm searching it.
It's in your skills. Like
To the left. To the left.
yes.
To the left. Use your proficiency check in the box to the left.
Yep.
Under
exactly.
which point?
It's under skills, like next to your ability scores, underneath your saving throws, and that would be nature.
Yeah, like where your like acrobatics, animal handling, sleight of hand, that shit is.
The place where you ticked your skills, you know?
The place
And
where
just
you
click on the
decide what
word.
you're good at.
Yeah, exactly that. Disco beholder, yeah. You don't know what a beholder is. It's just a weird eye orb that is doing weird things. You're a little bit mesmerized by it, like, oh wow, this is pretty. Okay, Agony, where are you going? Or like, what area are you going?
I don't know if pretty is the right word for a beholder.
It's beautiful.
Well,
It's fucking beautiful, Chad.
Agony is going towards the wyverns.
wait,
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Well, I was trying to interact with you, but
Oh.
yeah.
Alright.
How dare you?
Well, I guess Agony runs off before Spencer gets to say anything to him. I guess.
Bye. Okay,
Spencer's just kind of like, oh, well, he wanted to give him a drink and go out and get a drink or something, but now he's just kind of like, okay, I guess I'll just go off on my own.
okay, Okay, Agony, as you approach these wyverns, so they're actually wyverns, there's a winged dragonborn with horns, like a very dragony dragonborn, and you can see that they're like taking money and handing out tickets, and you can see that some people are like lifted on the backs of these wyverns and they take off and give a flight around the city. It's basically like a balloon ride but with wyverns.
Wow.
You know, a balloon, but deadly.
Yes. Kind of like that. Would you like to do that?
Sure.
Okay, Boots, you're kind of wiggling around there. What's up?
No, just like Boots came over to look at the whatever this is, and she
They're
saw.
very majestic.
Yeah, they're majestic, but they're also like kind of big, so she's a little intimidated. I mean, so far she's seen a beholder and like a bunch of wyverns, so like she's a little bit, like her agitation level is rising.
I understand that very well. Agony, you want a ride. The winged dragonborn approaches you. It's like, hey, friend, would you like a ride? That would be 2 gold.
He goes with his hands in his pockets to find his gold and hands it to the dragonborn.
He's like, he pockets it. Oh, thank you. And he walks up to the blue one, that one, and adjusts like the saddle on its back and like, do you need help getting on its back? I can do that if you want to.
Yes, I would like that.
Okay, he like grabs you by the hips and just effortlessly lifts you up. He's very, very strong. The wyvern hardly reacts to you being on its back. It's very calm, very collected. And as soon as you're like fastened, the dragonborn gives it like a tap on its shoulder blade, and the wings unfold and it lifts off. You're
Boots
now-
flips the fuck out.
You're like
Goodbye,
way-
Agony. There he
way
goes.
above the city. It takes you on a long round across the city, and you can see all of it. You can see your ship. You can see the Empress's palace. You can see a lot of
Guys,
people.
we lost Agony!
Spencer looks over and was like, wait, what? We what?
Sorry, Mira, I interrupted your scenic
It's fine. It's fine.
word picture.
I was just meaningless filler stuff.
It's like, Spencer is kind of worried, but then also like, are you sure he's not just out doing something? I mean, this is kind of like a party, like it's a big festival.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
He's
good!
definitely doing
Danny's
something.
here!
Oh!
Oh, what?
Danny's just logged into Roll20.
Oh, yeah, he's here. Hey!
Yay!
He's not on voice, though. I
No.
don't understand.
No.
Elgin is astral projecting into the party.
Anyway, Spencer just looks at Boots like, so you seem very sure we lost Agony. Did you lose him in the? Never mind. Bye. Spencer kind of looks very confused at Boots, like Boots is running all over the place.
Boots is
Okay.
just. She doesn't know where Agony is.
and
She's like really scared.
There she goes again, and Spencer's just like, okay, hi again, bye.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I was just going to tell the viewers that Alima's player is going to be 30 minutes late.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, wasn't it Elimas who showed up 30 minutes late with coffee last?
Yes,
The first time.
it's becoming a running gag.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, by now Spencer's just kind of gotten used to Boots running back and forth and just kind of like, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore this.
Okay, it takes about 15 minutes until the blue wyvern comes back down and the dragonborn helps you off the seat. It's like, did you enjoy your flight?
Yes, I did. It was
Agony,
beautiful.
you're back!
I'm glad. Please do come back anytime. Oh, hello, young lady. Would you like a ride?
No.
Anyway, Spencer just looks at That's a half-hour lady, I suppose.
that's not a half elf. That's
can't really-
merfolk. That's
Okay.
merfolk.
Oh right. Oh, I remember you showing me. Yeah.
She's green.
Yeah. I mean, she's very tiny in the token. Okay.
Yeah, she is. She is. I understand that. It's okay.
Spencer
yeah.
walks up to her like, so this is quite the festive thing you've got going on here. So what are you celebrating something or
It's an annual thing. We do that every time around this year. This time of the year, I mean. I'm sorry. I'm nervous.
for something special?
It's just, well, in fact, if you must know, this is the anniversary of. Are you new here? I'm trying
Yeah,
to.
yeah,
how
we just
much you know.
arrived yesterday.
Well, you see, Yarin used to be a mind flayer colony, and this just happens to be the anniversary of its elder brain's death.
Oh,
It was a grand battle, and we like to celebrate it as a milestone of freedom for our resident Illithid.
well, don't
You do
mind.
know that we have Illithid here. Just making sure.
We very much know. We actually met one. I think she was the leader of this place. Yeah.
Oh, you met the Empress. Oh, that must mean you're a very big deal. I am sorry for my disrespect. Do you have any titles? Are you like Lord, Sir?
No. I am.
His name is Lord
I-
Raincoff.
Hey guys.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Spencer just like
I'm just gonna copy Zoltan over.
kind of like robs his temple like I am the first mate of the ship, the Flying Gnome. He tries not to laugh as he says that because that is totally Suljan's idea, and he was probably not very in on it when they named that ship. But he was like, he tries not to laugh. He's like, I'm proud of the I'm first mate on the Flying Gnome.
He's Ben.
And my name is Spencer Talene.
Ben.
We have the day off, but we are here to,
Are you flirting with another merfolk lady?
Please tell me that Richard.
Spencer just kind of like, no, I'm not. Can you Boots maybe not?
The lady's looking confused. Richard, what?
Please tell me Richard was within hearing range of the Flying Gnome.
Yeah, please tell me he was.
He-
If you were talking very loudly, yes.
Okay, we'll just say that he was.
Richard's gonna get a good laugh out of that one.
Lovely.
So is he
Just-
laughing so
wait,
loud?
wait, wait, wait.
Spencer
Fishy?
can hear?
Fishy, quick intermission. Just to tell Dennis what's up. Everyone's at kind of a fair in Urine in the city, and you've just woken up with one hell of a hangover and decided you find your crew. You're just kind of there. I'm gonna get to you in a moment. Fishy, go ahead.
So does Richard laugh so loud that he can hear him back?
He's cracking up, yeah.
Spencer just immediately looks over and like, yeah, that name. He just like looks over at the merfolk lady and just like, well, thank you for the information.
And for flirting with our hopeless first mate.
Don't mind me taking part of your festives and celebrate this day of freedom.
You're
And-
very much invited to do so. Yes.
Thanks. Have a good day. And he's like,
You do too.
he already likes Richard because of the fucking reaction. Like, yes, that is a fucking stupid name. And he just immediately moves over there like, so, heard that, huh?
I would just like to inform you that this is it's like an arm wrestling booth, and you're just kind of sitting at one of the contest tables, and the person
What
that is
booth?
running it, which is this guy here, he's just kind of looking
Oh,
at
okay.
you. Can I help you?
Either you, he, like, Spencer looks around and, like, he's like, either you just let us be or you show us to the nearest bar.
Who was this in reference to? Was it like to Richard or to
The guy who was like, hey, can I help you?
The guy is like, well, unless you want to partake in an arm wrestling contest, I suggest you leave my stall.
Wow, Spencer, that was so
Ooh.
rude.
What? No!
you're so rude. I cannot believe you.
Oh.
She goes over to Richard and she's like, can you believe this guy?
Richard's just gonna respond, look, I'm not laughing at you. It's just a funny phrase.
No, trust me, I know, trust me. It was my choice to name the ship the Flying Gnome.
No, it wasn't. It was Zildjian.
Exactly. He's the captain, and I tried to tell him that it wasn't the best name, but you know, you can't really help it. I'm just the first mate.
Speaking of Zildjian, you're wandering around. Are you trying to get anywhere? What are you fucking doing, Zildjian?
I am looking for my crew.
You're looking for your crew, which is scattered all over the place.
Ben just sits down on the other side of the table and is like, well, looks like this place is, you know, let's do it.
Zildjian!
Okay, the guy walks up to you and is like, okay, to enter this contest, I will need 5 gold from each of you.
Oh.
What?
It's an entry fee. You can also win money here. What's the problem? Jesus.
Sure, let's go
I
for
mean-
it.
Yeah,
Jesus doesn't
I
exist.
ain't see why not.
Okay.
Spencer reaches his pouch, looks a bit, and is like, yeah, I can spare that. And then he pulls out 5 gold, pulls them out.
Okay.
I am taking 5 gold out of my inventory right now.
Awesome. Okay. Then a bit of a crowd gathers around you, including Zildjian and Boots. You guys are like not very impressive right now because there's a lot of bigger and badder contestants here. You're just like 2 human guys and just yeah. You're really boring in this city because you're just human. I need you both to roll strength checks. Just straight up strength checks.
Again with my... Are you telling me the sorcerer is beating the fighter?
Okay.
I want to say that it's rigged. That's cheating.
You lock hands and you kind of press against each other, and Spencer, you can feel that this currently unknown fellow is kind of pressuring you. You can feel like your hand closing into the desk. And make another strength check, both of you.
Oh my...
13. Okay. 13. Okay. You hold the position. You're not being pushed down any further, but you also can't seem to gain any ground. Make another one, both of you.
Oh, come on! I always get such bad rolls! I always get bad rolls!
Okay, so the
Okay.
thing is, like Spencer must be super strong, but he's just very bad at like strength, like management.
He's
This is
still
what-
hungover.
This is why I'm saying that, like, I call it cheating. I am sure that
You
Richard
haven't lost yet.
magic. Richard's
You have,
using magic.
I'm not doing anything, I swear.
yeah. So you feel more pressure building up. Like you feel that your wrist is kind of aching, and you lose a bit of strength in it. You almost feel your knuckles hitting the wood, but not quite. Another strength check.
Boots is like looking over Richard's
Always.
shoulders to like make sure he's not doing shit.
See, always.
Mostly she's just
Okay. After a brief struggle, you can feel that your knuckles are hitting the wood. You lost, and you're out. Richard, you're in the next round. So, the dude is like motioning you over to this table here, the one that I put him on for good measure. And from behind the booth comes one of the people that already qualified themselves. And it's an orc, a very
Oh.
battle-hardy orc, and roll strength. And I'm going to roll for him secretly because
ooh.
I have dice.
Richard isn't feeling too good about this anymore.
Okay,
Ooh!
20. Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, he rolled a 12. You immediately, like, fueled by your victory, your unlikely victory just now, you dig in immediately and you manage to push him further toward the wood, but you don't have him down yet. So another one, please. Oh my god, I rolled for shit today.
Same.
Okay, you see that he's gaining a bit of ground, like he's pushing you back into like the middle area. And another one.
Oh, and here's where my luck starts going.
Yep. He pushes you over to your side, and you're struggling to prevent your arm from hitting into the table. Another one. 13. And you're gaining ground again. You're in the middle again. Another one. Oh jeez. And he has you like just past the middle, and you can see like a vein starting to pulse at his temples, and he glares at you angrily, like Jesus Christ, you twink. What are you doing? Another one.
I'm fueled by Jaeger.
Oh wow.
Who's
He
just
also
in the
rolled an
back?
18.
Eye of the tiger.
You hold the position. You hold it, but you're not gaining any ground, unfortunately. Another one. This is dragging out. I have like 4 more contestants. 14. 12. You're in the middle. Another
Dang
one.
it.
Jesus Christ!
I'm a sorcerer. I shouldn't be win.
Wait,
oh.
can I?
Okay.
Oh, it lagged.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I'm just gonna count the 11. 15, and you're grazing the wood, but you're not quite done yet. Another one.
Wait.
Oh god.
Oh no.
No, you're
too
gaining ground
late.
again. He rolled an 8.
Oh.
Ay!
Okay.
Can
You're,
Boots inspire in this scenario?
yes. What are you doing?
She's just singing the Eye of the Tiger, except she doesn't know all the lyrics, so
Okay,
she's just like making them up.
He's just fish mouthing. What's your inspiration dice? It should be a D6, right?
I think it's probably a D. I thought it was a D4, but I can't be sure. Hang on.
I think
Yum, 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 yum.
it's a D6. I'm not sure though.
Oh,
in
it
the
is a D6.
I know.
Nice.
Okay, Richard, you take a D6 inspiration dice. You can add that to your next roll, and you make that right now, please. And roll your D6. I'm assuming you want to roll that. Yeah, you definitely want to roll a D6. Okay, that is actually higher than his roll, so you're pushing him back into the middle. And again.
We're gonna be here
Oh
all
my
day.
god!
It's just
Oh.
Oh!
You rolled a 4. You're gaining more ground. You're putting, more.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's a natural one.
That's
and you rolled
sad.
a natural. So, yeah, you feel your hand just slamming into the wood, and you got a few splinters in it because you just damn. Also, sorry for the
That's
background noise.
sad.
So yeah, you lost, and the tournament is over, unfortunately. I would have had some bigger, badder people there, so be glad you didn't face them.
Glad I
Mira
rolled
was
a 1
gonna
now on
break
the
you.
orc.
On the org, that was like the first one. That's level 1. Congrats.
Mira called you a twink. They were not playing.
Yes.
Spencer looks down at Richard and he's like, well, you won. At least over me. Which is, then he gives Richard this elevator look, looks down himself and is like, I don't know how, but you did. Anyways, want to
Wait,
drink?
elevator look? Is that when you like check someone out in the elevator, or is it when you like look up and
Looks up and
or is
down.
it both?
Like he
In
looks,
the elevator, you
looks
like
like-
look up and down at someone.
yeah, he like slowly looks from his head down to his toes, back up, and then he looks down himself and is like, I have no idea how you won, but you did.
Boots is like, dude, Spencer's checking you out. Dude, you turned Spencer gay.
Siljan
you
is
just-
saying, "Hey Spencer, you wanna try one against me? Maybe you can win that one."
Oh my god.
Okay, excuse me, but please tell me that he gets disadvantage on that.
No, he doesn't because it just calculates from his strength stat.
But his strength is very, very small.
Also, who's that background noise coming from?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's like loud.
Yeah, it's a bit loud. I can hardly hear myself.
Yeah, I'll get up. I will get up and I'll mute it for now.
Okay.
Spencer's just
thank
kind of like right now trying to deal with what Boots just said, and was like, Boots, I'm not gay.
You keep telling yourself that.
I feel
Richard's
like this is gonna be like a Homestuck thing, kind of like Boots constantly being like, "You're so gay," like, "I'm not a homosexual."
Richard's gonna pull the splinters out of his hand and say, "You know what? Drinks sound good."
Yeah, he like, holds out his hand, and like to give him a congratulatory hand shake. That's it. That's the word, I think.
Congratulatory handshake. Yeah.
Yes,
You're
that.
congratulating him. Okay.
And then he like when he takes his hand, he gives him like a real good squish, like really. He's like just kind of like shows I'm a man and I'm strong.
Sure you are.
It's the fragile masculinity square.
Yeah, he's got some fragile masculinity.
Regarding drinks, you noticed earlier when you were talking to the merfolk lady, that she was, aside from selling something that looks like lottery tickets, also alcohol. Like she's like the booth for everything,
Okay.
so you can get some there.
Well, Spencer then gestures over to here and moves over there.
Okay.
Gets over there and was like, well,
Anyone like to join them?
Yes.
Okay. Boots, would you like to join them? Tatsumi, Agony? What's up?
At least I lost big. Didn't fail until I got a 1.
Yes, you lost spectacularly. Okay, the merfolk lady is like, oh, you brought some friends. What can I do for you?
Spencer's like, yep. I would like 2 drinks, whatever. What do you have? What kind?
I have ale, I have beer, I have all sorts of things. What would you like? I also have tea, in case you have underage people.
I would like a mug of ale. What would you like, dude? That I don't know the name of. What is your name?
Richard, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Spencer.
What a good, wholesome, human, normal name.
Yeah, Richard and Spencer. Very we have
Hi, I'm
Tatsumi
Boots. I gotta take care of Boots.
Siljan and Boots, and then we have Spencer and Richard.
Yeah, just wait until we introduce the next NPC, Boris.
For that name.
Okay, are you all ordering ale?
Yes.
Yes.
She starts pouring drinks and filling them over. Do you pay as a group or individually? Or...
Nah, I pay for this guy. And me.
Okay, what about the rest of you?
Yeah.
Yes?
Wait.
How much are
much is
drinks?
A mug of ale would be 1 gold.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then I'll have 2 gold from you, Mr. Spencer, was it?
Yeah.
And from each of you.
I have taken it out of my inventory.
Okay. She pockets all of those coins and just leans back in her stall, just casually.
Wait, where can I find gold again in inventory?
Wait.
It should be near the bottom, towards the center.
Yeah, but I don't know if I fixed up his sheet yet, so I'm gonna check if it's...
Ah.
Well, I still forgot for the right as well to.
Oh
remove.
yeah, you forgot to write your gold. You don't have any gold.
What?
You're broke. You're broke.
You're broke.
So did he trick people then?
I don't know, you don't have any gold in your inventory. I don't know, man.
Hang on, I got it covered. How much for drinks total?
Total, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gold.
I got it.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, I already paid, dude. Oh my god, give me
Wait.
my 1 gold back.
She winked at
Spencer
you.
just kind of like looks at him like, well, sure, okay, then. Thanks for paying, even though you won.
I almost beat an orc. It's a good day.
I like the way you think. Well,
So you guys new around here?
yeah, we just arrived.
Super
Yesterday.
new.
We arrived yesterday.
Hello?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I'm thinking. I forgot if Richard was here or if he came on one of the votes.
You're a refugee.
Richard has short-term memory loss.
You've done that. I can tell you what you
Richard's
remember.
not sure.
I can
Yeah,
tell you,
alcohol. I'm sorry.
I can tell you what you remember from the disaster that you got away from.
Yes, please. The alcohol is affecting my memory.
You remember waking up to a very strange feeling of dread, like in the pit of your stomach, like something isn't right. So you left your house, and you saw a tiefling, which everyone else would know as Sihara, rounding up a few people and trying to get people out. And she walks up to you and she's like, "Listen, you have to leave this town. You have to leave it right now, or something terrible will happen." And because you're like still a bit dazed because you just woke up, you're like, okay, I'm leaving, because you also have this sense of dread. And just as you leave town, you hear the screaming start. You do not turn around, you just run. Eventually, Zihara finds you again in the wilds and puts you on a boat with all of the others and sends you on your way to Yarin. Well, she herself dimension doors there to tell the others what happened. So yeah, you arrived about yesterday on that boat. You don't know what happened. You just know that you're probably like the people that were in that town are probably no longer alive.
Ah. So did you guys come on the same boat, or?
Well, no, we came on our
We
own.
got our own boat.
You kind of knew. I mean, I just told you that we.
Oh, that's right, the gnome.
Yeah. Spencer kind of steps aside and points to like the genius who came up with the name.
The way he just turned like,
Or the narcissist. He named it after himself.
Well,
Good
the name
name,
isn't
good for a
because
chuckle.
I don't have actually wings, but Spencer throws me so often that I just called it the flying gnome.
And then Spencer like looks over at Richard and like, want a demonstration?
Siljan steps back in shock. Well, actually, those are more like 10 steps for Siljan, but
Spencer then turns towards Siljan and like he like reaches his hands out and like gesture for him to go like, come here, Siljan, let's show him.
oh,
Good name, like it.
Come on,
Oh,
Siljan, let's show him.
Wait,
Oh,
so,
you fell down.
I mean, like, I know.
you promise you're gonna catch
I know
me
we're
this
all
time.
here.
Yeah, totally. I'm
Uh,
totally gonna catch you this time.
Sorry, Boots, what? What
Liar!
And you're not ramming me into a table again.
Well, that was because you
Did
held
you
on
just
to my
say
leg.
ramming him into a table?
That's great.
Oh my! No, he didn't say ram on a table.
Into
You
sounds
guys.
worse.
You guys were PG-13, okay?
Okay, sure. Spencer then picks up the fucking gnome, just picks him up under his arm and is like, "Yeah, let's show him, right?" He's got that like this really mischievous grin, like he's really a devious grin on his face, like, "Yeah."
Siljan is looking uncomfortable, but goes along with it.
Fishy, if you're actually gonna throw him, I need you to make a strength check.
Oh god, please.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh my god.
Didn't
It
you
was
say in
it
the
actually-
beginning that she wouldn't need a strength check for throwing me when we started
Well,
this campaign?
no, I'm just
I mean, now she's doing it for show.
Yeah, I'm trying to evaluate how far you fly, and that's an 11. So you're like, wee.
You promised you were gonna catch me!
Well, I think he threw him up into the air, Mira.
Oh, well. You
So
rolled an
about
11.
like a few meters into the air.
Oh,
Like a
that's-
baby.
Should I
Okay,
roll
then.
a dexterity or athletics for catching him again?
Yeah, that would be a dexterity check.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah, you catch him, and he comes plummeting back down into your arms, Briar style.
And then he like holds him bright style and he's like, "Yep, I told you I would catch you."
Bravo.
And then he
So
just
Boots-
kind of like holds him out, like kind of he lifts him up and holds him out like Simba, like he would like little Simba in the Lion King. And that's
can
how
put
he
me-
got his name.
You can put me down now. Thanks.
He's just like, and that's how he got his name. And then he just kind of like he lifts him over his head, like, yeah, nah,
Ah.
not gonna put him
So
down.
Boots is looking back over at like the wyverns and like the beholder and shit, and she's like to Richard. So you seem to know. You lived in like that town next door, so I'm assuming you know this area better than at least we do. But so like, are these big monsters and shit? Where did they come from? Are there like a bunch of scary caves around here, or?
Hmm. Give me one moment.
Cause
Oh, I
like I
haven't-
don't really like scary caves. That's not something that I'm into. So like,
Richard, make a history check. Yeah.
oh my god.
Wow.
You know the history of this place. You know where it comes from, how it came to be, and that these people actually live here. So don't be fucking rude, Boots.
I don't know. I meant like the monsters, like the beholder.
Yeah,
like,
he also
wyverns.
lives there. They all live here.
Okay.
There are actual people there.
They live
Butch
here.
literally
Karen.
just wanted to know if they
Oh,
were
you
caves
thought it was
nearby.
like a cage or something holding it?
No, caves.
No,
No.
no.
Oh.
Well, there is. Richard, you will know that there are caves, and the city has an access to the Underdark. But that's not why they're here.
Okay.
Yeah, there's lots of caves around here, but
Butch
So
just
you
goes
guys
to
didn't come on
Spencer
this-
and he's like, "Can we leave?"
Then she's like, "Why you
He
want to
says
leave?"
there's caves.
Yes.
There's bad things in them.
yeah, there are.
Yeah, we. Boots, can I give you a friendly reminder that when we fought a ship of undead, you were the one who jumped onto their ship. And you're afraid
But
of.
that's a ship, and undead are like the same size as us.
Quick update: Elimas is going to join soon.
I didn't hear the joke. I'm sorry. What did he say?
You
Oh no,
said,
Elimas is coming in soon.
I didn't hear what Richard said.
you said there were caves as to why Spencer was asking why Boots was freaking out, and Richard said, "Yeah, there are."
I don't get it.
Boots is just like, we have a mission, right? Like we're supposed to like go somewhere on a ship. That instead of staying around here.
He's like, just drink your ale and calm down. Are you even old enough to drink?
Boots, you were there when it was said, so you actually know that the ship is currently in repair and modification, so you can't actually sail. That's why you're here.
Boots remembers that, starts crying, and like drinks her ale. Wait,
Oh,
how old is the?
no.
There is no drinking age here, right?
I suppose 18. Fantasy worlds do
Okay,
have
Boots
rules.
is like,
Oh wait,
Also, pay attention to the chat real quick.
yeah, that's what I also did.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh, not this again.
Okay, but how are you producing that image on land? Is he just like floating or just wibbling around on the ground?
She's just sitting there.
Wibble, wibble, wibble.
She's magic carving.
He's
Like the
magic,
floppy
yeah.
Crichton fish.
She's fucking
Magic carping.
yeah.
Look, there's Celine. It looks like she wants to talk to you, Spencer. Can I
Where?
go to her?
Spencer, make
There.
a wisdom check.
We could say she's sitting on the corner of that table.
Wisdom
Yes,
save
yes.
or wisdom check.
Wisdom check.
My
Yeah, that's Celine. She's right there.
Oh my god.
Wait, hang on. Can the rest of us also take wisdom checks to see if we
Yes.
know if it's
Oh,
not
no.
Celine?
Yes.
Everyone else sees it except from Spencer.
Thank you. Everyone else sees it, and everyone needs to make a wisdom check.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Delphi and Agony.
Oh,
You're fine.
oh, so the two humans and what is Tatsumi even? I don't know.
Tatsumi is an elf.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Tatsumi and Richard, you're convinced that she's there. Richard, you have never seen this person before. But there's just a random siren just popping into existence.
Benjamin
Roll with it.
moves over there like, Celine, what are you doing here on land? Are you okay? Do you need a hand?
Zodiac.
Who's just
Well,
cracking up so
hey.
hard right now?
Well, hello.
It's both Spencer and Richard
no!
are completely like, oh,
Diligent!
I just wanted to be
Look
let
at the
down.
chat.
Popsy solution, like illusion.
Oh my god, did you pop it like a balloon?
Yes.
Spencer, kind of drops his jaw and just like, like completely baffled at what just happened, and he's like,
Zildjian is saying,
am I
turning,
going crazy?
Zildjian is turning to him. Thanks for letting me down now.
Oh my god.
It was
What?
self-defense. It's okay.
Spencer is
Just
very,
payback.
Richard fell for it too. He's like, so is she all right?
Yeah. She's obviously not here. Looks over, like glares over at Suljan and is like, well, that was a trick, and we fell for it.
Oh, I love tricks.
Yeah, I like it too when it's not me who's the subject.
Which is now angry. She's like what? Wait, so you're okay when it's me? You're
What?
perfectly fine when I'm the one being made a fool of on the deck of our own ship.
Spencer just kind of like in his token, just scratches the back of his head and like awkwardly coughs. Very well timed cough there. That was an actual cough.
Oops.
I am gonna tap Spencer on the back of the shoulder with a good old mage hand. just to mess with him.
Shit. Spencer turns around. He's like, did someone poke? Who poked me?
It wasn't me. I know you're gonna blame me, but it wasn't
in
me.
front of me.
Oh my god, maybe that was actually Celine.
Yep,
Just
it was
kind of
her.
Oh my god.
Spencer tries to grab onto to Boots and tries to put her in a lock under his arm and like you know he tries to do the thing where he rubs his knuckles down against her head.
Oh no, you're trying to give it nookie.
Yes, that.
Oh, it's another one.
Oh no. Boots is like, Spencer, look over there.
Should I roll again for this, or is it?
Yes.
Or can I have advantage because he just figured out that they tricked him?
Yes, you all roll wisdom with advantage.
Oh
Uh,
Yeah, there she is again.
Welcome to Nat 1. Me, she, always getting bat rolls. Always.
You
my God,
can't
we're
make
all-
a
Rich.
deep
Nat
link.
1.
Richard's
We're
just
all
gonna
such
point and go,
idiots.
"Hey, look, she's back."
Oh,
Um,
Spencer immediately goes over to her and like, so, are you?
Delphi, you're also falling for it because Zoljam's spell save DC is 13.
Oh my god.
There she is.
And then
It's like, oh my gosh, she's actually here this time.
Yeah, like, geez, you should have seen what Soldier did just before. He, like, made an illusion of
What did
Yeah, that
she
was
say,
super damn
Zoljan?
cool.
It's a minor illusion. She can't say anything.
She just shrugs at you.
you.
He does that.
She just wibbles at you. She just magic cards at you.
And, like, well, like, are you okay? Are you able to be on land without, I mean, looks down at her tail and is like, are you okay?
She pulls a face at you, like.
Oh wait,
pulls
she
out
can
her tongue.
actually say something.
Okay. What is she saying?
Does it
Hi.
speak in
Hi.
Soldier's voice or
She is flirting with Boots and Spencer.
oh, both of them? Mm-hmm.
What? Okay,
yeah,
Boots
she-
is like a little bit freaked out.
Oh my god. Is this going direction I did
No,
not intend?
Daniel, Agony can see her. He just also can see that she's not real.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, she looks like a paper doll to you. She like has no depth.
In other words, the smart one.
Yes.
Spencer like looks at him like, do you want me to carry you back to the ocean or something? I can do that. I can like
Oh my
looks
god,
at
minor
like,
illusion fades if you try to touch it.
I
mean, like,
don't
it's
want anyone to touch me right now. I'm very comfortable here.
in
She also
land.
adds, she also adds, you can carry me to your bedroom if you want to.
Oh my.
I mean, you did say she's flirting.
Okay, Spencer is like Are you
We're just
sure? you
all
wanna do
having
that?
fun at Spencer's expense right now.
Spencer's like kind of like
At his
leans down
expense,
to
sir.
her, leans down to her and kind of like very quietly like really? You want to do that? Are you sure you want to?
Yeah.
Boots is like I'm out of here. I'm not staying for this. Nope.
This is horrible. You guys are horrible to Spencer. Anyways, he is so sold on this idea of having sex with Celine.
You know she has a tail, right?
Yes, we'll figure out some way.
Where are you gonna put
He
it?
has
I mean,
hands
what-
and a mouth.
Okay, let's not go into detail. Boots, you walk up to this table and this lizard man approaches you. Oh, I see you've taken interest in our eating contest. And he looks at
Oh, what?
his current contestants. There's
Mhm.
like a mind flayer, and two other mind flayers who are currently trying to convince that one mind flayer not to enter. Like, dude, you can't even process this food. What are you doing? You're gonna make yourself sick. What the fuck are you doing? You can't win this. But he's like, no, I'm doing it. Fuck you, I'm doing it.
Oh my god. I love
It's
that.
You know,
movie now.
I like that guy. I like his spunk.
Yes. And
He is
the lizard folk is like, yeah, entry fee is just 5 gold, and you can win a lot of gold here if you would like to enter. I
Wait,
still have
but
3
how
open
much food
spots.
can I eat and what is it?
It's pies of various
Boots
flavors.
is Boots like throws 5 gold in the lizard folk space and just like runs to take a seat.
Okay. And the guy is just like moving around. 2 more spots in the eating contest. 2 more spots. First come, first served. Hello, gentlemen. Would you like to enter?
Yes.
5 gold then, please.
Taking it off. Done.
Hello. Hi, Alimas. I'm
Oh my god, Spencer. Okay, Spencer like looks down at Celine and is like, okay, sure, anything for you.
Okay.
For fuck's sake, I hate everything.
Okay, the lizard man is
Poor-
like,
Poor
Oh,
Spencer.
you would like to enter too? That is great. 5 gold, please, and take your
Yeah.
seat.
And he pays, and then he looks over at Celine, who's followed or somehow followed.
Zildjian, did she follow?
The illusion is only 1 minute and it's ran out now.
Okay, boop. She's gone.
So
Oh my
Did-
god.
that or
Wait, I'm gonna have to make my sheet a bit. I can't make it smaller, so I only see like, okay. Alright,
did Spencer see the illusion go poof?
make a perception check.
Okay.
Who, everyone or just Spencer?
Just Spencer. Your spell safety DC is 13. Yeah, you saw that.
Oh wait. Spencer is. Shit! Not again.
Okay, so what has happened?
Okay. As you guys are lining up and Spencer is regretting his life choices, the lizard man is like, okay, and on 3, 1, 2, 3, dig in, and everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw, as everyone else is. There's
Watch
like a
me
werewolf.
The strangest roll ever. Yep.
Okay, hold
Wait,
on.
I still have advantage on. I'm sorry. Just take the 14. I forgot to
Okay.
turn off
I
advantage.
have to roll for my NPC.
Oh
so
my
it'll
god,
be-
yeah!
He's fine. He's very fine. That's a natural 20. And the werewolf is not fine. The werewolf turns around and barfs and is out. Um,
Oh, by the way, Blitz is like not eating competitively right now. She's just like, she looks like she's like literally just like eating because she wants to eat, not
Okay.
because she's trying to win a contest. She's just like, oh my god, pies.
Spencer very confusedly eats because like he can't really get out of it right now, you know? And he feels so shitty about falling for that trick again. Literally
Like-
2 seconds later.
You
Okay.
spent the 5 golds. You might as well eat.
You're right.
The first round goes as the following. The Mind Flayer, it looks very strange because you all have your like your hands on your back and you're just kind of swooshing your face in. It looks very interesting, him trying to eat, but he manages. He just wriggles around a little bit and he has a hard time, but he manages. The orc is just nom 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 nom. You guys, Boots is digging in. Boots hasn't eaten in a week. Boots is eating. Richard, you're having a few troubles stomaching it, but it's fine. You're fine. Spencer, you're fueled by rage and embarrassment, and yeah, you're fine. Okay, the plates are removed, and another one is brought in. And 3, 2, 1, dig in. Constitution save.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, Constitution save? Oh, well then I would have gotten one.
Yes, Constitution save.
Oh yeah.
The Mind Flayer makes a very strange sound, like his stomach makes a very strange sound. It sounds like a moose in heat.
Oh my god.
And he then turns around and throws up. It's like it's not even digested because he can't digest it. And the others are like, dude, I fucking told you. The orc rolls a natural 1.
Oh!
Oh.
Barfs his ever-living heart out. Hold on. Yeah, Richard.
So sad.
Wait. That would be, Elimas, why are you making saving throws? You haven't entered.
I didn't know what I was doing. I
It's
just
okay.
got here. No one has explained anything to me.
Okay,
I feel like Elimas has a habit of doing that. Like last time, Elimas walked in and like we were in a bar brawl, and this time everyone's like throwing up all over the place and like we're just eating pie.
It's fine. Richard, you're cool. You're okay. You're really hungry. Boots, you're also okay. Spencer, you're also okay. You're all just holding on.
Mhm.
Next one. 3, 2, 1. Constitution save.
Hold it up for a hero till the morning light.
Richard, you hear your stomach making strange noises.
Oh no.
Oh no.
As does Boots. You're barely holding on while Boots turns around and voids her bowels the wrong way.
The wrong way, is that on Spencer or No, is that on
Well-
Richard or?
No. Voiding your bowels is taking a shit. And the wrong way would be the other end.
Oh my
Oh.
god. That
It was a
scared me.
fancy way for saying barf.
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, are you seriously gonna make my character shit herself?
I would not do that. So it's just Richard and Spencer right now. Make another Constitution saving throw.
God, this is them again. Again.
You guys are rivals now.
Oh no!
Long live the king. Richard, you turn around and you just barf. There's a little bit of blood in it because
Oh no!
you're not used to that much sugar in one go. And Spencer, you power through and you win and mark up 500 gold of price, please.
Wow.
Boots is like crawling back to the table and like trying to eat like little bits of pie still.
Spencer finishes his pie because he's really fine, very fine. He finishes his pie, wipes his mouth, and like shrugs. Yeah. Great, 3 pies. But then he's like 3 pies, but yeah, I don't want to. I'm glad I won now.
Nice.
Siljan
Boots
is
is just like, I haven't had pie in like a year.
And then Spencer just looks down at Siljan and is like, "You really thought you were going to embarrass me again, huh?"
Siljan is
Yeah,
saying,
he did.
"Hey, if you want, we can tell Celine that you won her pie eating contest."
I regret nothing.
And Spencer's going like pats his back and is like, "So you okay?" It kind of looked like that was actually painful.
Ah,
That was,
okay, you won.
pie,
the pie eating
alien blood.
contest.
I wanted eating.
Yeah, still not used to the pies.
So you're not used to the pies. What do you normally eat if you don't? Do you never eat anything sweet?
Maybe not.
Not exactly.
Maybe not 3 entire pies in a row.
Well,
Maybe like a
Do you eat
slice.
human flesh? Are you one of those people?
No.
I mean, I've heard human flesh is sweet.
How do you know that? I'm asking this as a person, not as a GM.
Oh god.
I watched too many crime shows. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Boots is just gonna take a step away from Spencer.
Sorry.
Come on, we'll be fine after we finish those ales.
That sounds like a great idea.
Siljan is whispering to Agony, "Hey, can you turn into Celine again and trick Spencer once again?"
Not
He's
not for
there,
now.
you know?
Not for now.
You heard that.
Oh my gosh.
Spencer, kind of orders another ale for the both of them.
But you don't have any money, do you?
He just won 500 gold.
Oh, that's right. Never mind me. It's
I have
the ale.
660 gold. I think I'm okay.
You need just 6 more gold.
It's the alcohol.
Spencer pays for 2 ales and yeah, well, you tried. Are you sure you can keep that down? Points at the ale. Sure.
Oh, ha ha.
Also,
Well,
I
I just
lost.
saw you throw up.
I lost to an orc. I think I'll be fine.
I would just like to remind you that Resume and the dog are still in the entrance of the fair, just kind of sitting there. It's like that
just,
one
like,
person at a
watching
party who's just playing with the dog instead of socializing.
Oh, you need to go
We're
and
gonna
talk
go
to
over
your
there.
girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend, and then she
Yes?
runs off.
Yet.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys didn't come on the same boat I did, why are you here?
Well, that's an interesting story, yeah. But
Try me.
you sure about that?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Looks down at Spencer looks down at Siljan should we tell him? He's just a random dude. Maybe he just wants a good story.
I don't know.
It can't be any
You know
worse
him
than
longer than I do. I trust your judgment.
Hmm. Well,
it can't be any worse than I got a wake up call and my town burned down.
wait, your town burned down. That shouldn't. I mean, they were told yesterday by the flame.
Zihara.
You don't know if it burned down. You just know that you heard screams, and you didn't look back.
Okay, so what does he then say, Richard?
Might be a metaphor.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Wait.
Yeah, not the greatest way to move up and go somewhere else.
No, I can hear that. Your village town shouldn't coincidentally be named Siren?
Siren.
Siren.
Are you sure you guys didn't come here on the same boat?
Yeah, we left a week or so ago.
Same here.
They left like what 1 or 2 days before shit happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like 10 days ago we left the city, and we just heard yesterday that something had surely happened to the place. You're lucky to have gotten out.
I had advance warning.
Oh well, that's lucky. So you don't know anything about who survived.
Probably everyone who was on the boat with me.
Spencer looks at him like, there shouldn't have accidentally been a orc and a half orc little girl and like a human woman together. He cares about them, okay?
Make a simple perception check to figure out if you noticed them or if they were there.
Going for it. Oh, this might not go well.
Oh,
It went well. It went very well.
You notice someone fitting the description.
Yeah, they kind of stood out.
Spencer takes a deep breath and like, well, that's a relief to hear. Oh, thank you. That's all I wanted to know, really. But I'm glad that you and other people got out. At least some people got out of there. Well, we actually were on a quest or a mission from someone who had hired us from Cyrene.
Siren is correct.
Cyrene.
Spencer just started saying like blah 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 blah.
No!
blah.
Oh my god!
It's all sugar from the pie.
That was me. No, anyway, go on.
Any chance to find out what messed up the village?
I don't remember. Did Zihara tell us what happened?
She told you that it was an undead ship.
Okay. Well, it was attacked by an undead ship.
Ah.
Yeah. Poor Limas.
Okay.
Yeah, it was attacked by an undead ship, and I mean, we just left a few days before it happened, so I don't know more than that. That's all I was told.
Well, you know what the great thing about undead is?
No. Is there something good about them?
They make great kindling.
Once again, I absolutely love the way you think. That is amazing. Yes, yes.
Elimos, for your information, you were on the ship, you slept a bit longer, and your crew happened to have moved out to a festival, like a fair, and you eventually caught up, and that's where you're right now.
I'm probably just gonna say he just didn't want to go. He didn't care.
Elimas is just like perpetually confused.
Oh my god! No, like,
He
you
is-
know, Spencer just looks over and like, okay, Spencer looks over Richard's shoulder and like, oh, Elimas, you woke up. Glad to
I was
see you
reading all
back.
night.
You were sleeping all night. Yeah. So
Reading. I'm an elf. I don't sleep. I was reading.
Oh, so you didn't hear us when we left?
Not really. I just didn't care.
Well, glad to see you caught up.
Glad to see you're safe.
Well, that's so much to say about the others. Looks over at Boots and just gestures that there was some barfing going on.
Yeah, you still have like
Yeah, I
chunks of
came in
barf
then.
on your clothes, like still smell a bit acidic, so it's apparent.
Oh no, Boots went over to Resume with her clothes smelling like barf.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cut the scene to Resume and Boots and Andy right now. So consider yourself paused and frozen in place. This is happening at the same time. Boots, what are you doing?
Boots is just like, hi, are you guys not doing anything fun at the festival?
Resume is sitting there with her legs crossed and Andy's head in her lap, and she looks up and is like, I'm having fun.
Oh, okay, that's good. I just threw up over there.
What? Why? What happened?
I ate a pie,
You-
many pies.
What? Why? Why
I
would
don't
you?
know. I mean, they told me to pay 5 gold and eat as many pies as I wanted, and I think there was a competition involved. But like, I like pies.
So you lost.
Yes.
Huh?
Are you just gonna like stay here with Andy, or do you want to go check something out, or?
I don't know. I'm just sitting here not doing anything, so I don't know. If you want me to go somewhere, I will.
I think there's like, I don't know if that's an archery thing, but there's targets, and I know like, I think the first time you met, you threw a dagger at me or something. So like, I feel like that would be good.
I distinctly remember you flipping me off, yes.
Well, I mean, like, you did the same to me, so like,
Yes, I may have returned that. You said there was target practice somewhere?
I think so. There's targets over, and she just kind of like hops over to look. There.
She follows you. And
Okay.
so does Andy. I suppose I could do that. Yoop. There's a stall, there's like a lady in there, she's like dressed very fancily, and she has a mechanical arm, like her arm ends on her elbow, and there's like a lot of mechanical stuff going on there. She greets you warmly and, oh, hello, I haven't seen you around, you must be new here. Would you like to try your luck with my wonderful targets here? I have some guns if you would like to, but you can also use your own weapons if you have some.
Guns? What the fuck is that?
And you see an array of flintlocks and blunderbusses on the counter. That's what guns are. You know what guns are, unless you live.
Boots turns to Resume and is like, do you know how to use those?
Oh yes, those. I've used those before actually. And she kind of picks one up and inspects it. These are crap. I'm just going to use my short bow if that's all right. And then he's like, well, you can use your own weapons, of course. And she steps aside. 5 shots are 1 gold, if you may. She begins like digging for gold in her menu. And eventually hands a coin over. And the lady looks at you, Boots, and she's like, would you also like to enter?
Yeah, sure, I guess I'll use these guns.
If you have a weapon
She
of
sounds
your
so
own,
unsure.
you can also use your own weapon if you have one.
No, I only have like pointy, stabby things, and I don't want to throw those.
Yeah, that is understandable. And she hands you a gun and she like shows you where the trigger is and how to operate it. Who would like to shoot first? You both have 5 shots.
Okay. Wait, was that 1 gold for 5 shots?
Yes.
Okay. Just need
That would
to.
be for you. That would be a dexterity throw?
Oh, dexterity throw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's the closest. I mean, it's steadiness and stuff.
Oh, dexterity saving throw.
No.
Oh, just check.
Yeah, just a check.
Hmm.
That misses, and
So like, Boots is the first time she's firing a flintlock pistol, and she's just like, "Oh my god, it exploded in my hand."
the lady like smiles at you, and Resume is going to use her short bow. She
I just got that return.
like draws and misses. Return again.
Again?
Yeah, dexterity.
Haha!
Yeah, you hit bullseye.
Yes.
That is 1 hit. I'm gonna remember that. Resume is shooting. She also hits. You can do it again.
Ooh, interesting. Boots is like, "Oh my god, I got it to explode in the right direction this time."
That misses.
Oh.
And Resume.
Oh my god.
Resume slaps herself in the face with a bowstring. She takes 1 point of damage.
Boots is trying so hard not to laugh, but like she's like failing.
You're trying. Okay, you can shoot again. That hits. That's 2 hits. And Resume shoots again. That also hits. And how many was that now? 1, 2, 3.
I think we
1
both
more.
like. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
The gun misfires and you get like gunpowder all over your hand and it's really gross. And Resume shoots 1 final time and she misses. That would be 1, 2 hits on her side and 1, 2 hits on yours. So the lady congratulates you. Yay, you did it. You did so well. I can see that was your first time shooting. You did so great. I'm so impressed with you. And she looks into her prizes and she hands you both just a ginormous teddy bear.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Nice.
And Resume takes it, is like unsure what to do with it. Like, this is too soft, too cute. I am too hardy for that. What do I do with that?
It's just like she just has her face covered in gunpowder and she just like rubs that in the teddy bear's face.
Oh, come
And just like
on.
so now she's just got a gunpowder covered teddy bear.
As trashy as she is. Resume looks over to her like unsure. Was that supposed to be fun?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like, I got the thing to explode,
Yes.
which is like cool.
That was really. Yes, I suppose I had fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had fun. I mean, it's like
Good.
always fun when you're here.
Thank you. I think.
And like, Boots is like immediately regretting saying that and just like she buries her face in the teddy bear's stomach.
Aww. And Resume looks around and she's like, so, this is a fair, isn't it? Like a festival.
Yeah, they've got a lot of like interesting things and monsters and big things that eat you.
Big things that eat you. I don't think that's normal.
I mean, wyverns, like the things over there, I think they definitely eat people.
You can hear like a bit of commotion from the beholders festival show thing, and I need you to make a strength saving throw, and Resume too, and she's gonna fail because she has negative strength.
Oh,
Negative
no.
3 actually.
Yes.
Okay, you're fine, but you can see that one of the beholder's rays hits her, and she's just floating. She's floating. She's like up in the air, and
Boots
people are
tries to grab
cheering.
her.
You grab her, and you make another strength saving throw.
Oh
What?
no. Oh no, oh no, this is gonna be... Okay.
Okay, you made it. You're holding her, like you're grabbing her ankle, and she's like floating there like some sort of balloon. And people are cheering, and yay! Hey, fly! And the beholder grins at you, and eventually releases the beam, and she gently floats back to the ground. And people are cheering again, and you realize that's probably a trick, like a magic trick or something from a beholder. Resume,
Boots is just like, why do these people keep trying to like send us into the air? The wyverns had agony earlier.
what? Oh, those wyverns over there. I'm just glad he didn't use his disintegration ray on me.
Sorry, my connection just like totally cut out. What was that?
She said that she's glad that the beholder didn't use his disintegration ray on her.
Oh, wait. Disintegration ray? That they have that?
They have a lot of destructive beams. I think the
Boots
anti-gravity
is gonna-
beam is one of the less destructive ones.
Boots is gonna try to grab her and let her run away back to the group, where the disintegration ray can hopefully not reach them.
Wait, actually. Yeah, he can reach you. He won't.
Yeah, well, Boots doesn't know that. She's an idiot.
Yeah, just confirming.
Blissful ignorance.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're back in the scene with everyone else. You can see that Boots is kind of like looking a bit terrified, dragging Resume along, and Andy the dog is just trotting after them, gleefully, blissfully unaware.
Sitting there saying, "Oh, you brought Resme and Andy."
Hello?
Mhm.
No, that's not how Resume
Yes.
talks. No. She's badass, I'm sorry.
She suddenly turned into puppy.
Silving is going to Andy,
Okay. He
looking
looks happy
upwards to
see
him,
you.
trying his best to reach his back and pets him.
No. Andy licks you across the face, and now you need a towel.
I'm just using Andy's pelt to dry me.
He likes that. You like going into his fur like blah blah blah.
So, Boots is like, so, Resme, that's Richard. Richard, this is Resme. She's on our ship. And that's Andy. He's a dog and he's very good.
The dog sees Richard and is like, oh my god, new person, and just jumps you and slobbers you across the face.
Oh, who's a good dog?
I am.
And
Oh,
then
wait, yeah,
everyone
what do you-
just fucking stares at Andy in fear because the dog just talked.
Oh no, I broke your immersion, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Well, Zildjian would hear that because he can speak to animals.
Oh,
But can Andy understand what Richard is saying?
Dogs are smart, yes they can. They just can't respond.
Oh, Boots also has speak with animals. She's gonna turn that on right now. Just like,
Turn on the speech
because she
with
wants to hear
animals.
what.
It's important intel, yeah.
Silvin
It's
starts.
important to be able to tell what Andy is saying.
He's just saying,
And-
I'm the good boy. It's me, I'm the good boy.
I'm going to use one more charge of however that's pronounced, to clean Boots.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Because Boots threw up during the eating contest too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
she's covered in puke and
And like when you
gunpowder.
clean it up, that's when
Yeah,
she
but-
realizes that she's like covered.
So
in
now the barf is gone, but the gunpowder's on her hand, and I can only do that
Well,
unless Boots is a tool.
Well,
She just
that's
wipes it off on the
debatable.
big teddy bear she has.
Yeah, he's covered in gunpowder. And
Yeah,
whether
just
or
like
not
we have
whether or not
two
it
giant
is a
teddy
tool
bears.
is debatable. Okay, the group is assembled. You're just hanging out there, also drinking ale, and the merfolk lady is just like hanging back, watching you, just making sure that you don't throw up on her counter or something. What else would you like to do as a group?
Boots spills a little bit of ale on her teddy bear. The teddy bear's suffering.
You don't deserve this teddy bear, Boots. You don't deserve it.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna go off and see what else there is here. Anyone want to join?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you leaving the festival floor?
No.
Do you go somewhere else?
Yeah. He is not really interested in more contests where he might lose something.
Okay.
Ah.
Have everyone in a spot? Yes, I do.
Virgin is asking Andy if he is allowed to ride along.
If he's yeah, and he's like, yeah, hop on. Yeah, yay,
So,
excitement.
Amazing.
Virgin, now sitting on Andy, says to Spencer, yeah, let's go.
Oh my god.
Okay, I mean that's a thing you can do.
And
I'm
he's
only
hopping-
2 feet tall after all.
Yeah, you're not very tall. I need to zoom out. You are in.
Boots is like, oh my god, we're blind again.
Darkness.
You're in a street,
Hello,
like
darkness, my old friend.
crossroads, and there's like 3 buildings. There is a big one here, smaller one. Can I leave that? Here, and another small one here. Here, there. Okay. Where would you like to go?
Spencer just steps ahead and decides to look around. Like it's a new city and things he needs to explore.
Yeah, just get out in the city and have
Like
some fun.
okay, can he use his experience with he has that background thing where he can like see like where the lawful people like belongs and where the not so lawful people are. So like it's like I don't know how to speak today. Okay, it's like can you like
And you're like,
is this a shady place or is it not so shady?
If you're going by alignment, no one in the city is lawful.
Is it shady or not?
It's not shady. It's
the
not
whole
any
city is like, dude, we just saw a beholder.
Yeah,
Well-
you just. Well, it's you can't really tell because the city is kind of beyond your understanding.
Spencer's just kind of looking around, exploring. He's curious about this new place, especially because it seems like since Cyrene is gone, it's like
You live here now. Welcome home, motherfucker.
yeah, he needs to get acquainted with the place, so he's looking around. What is in these buildings and stuff?
Boots
And
is like tugging Resume along, like going,
On the outside, it's
The building to the right, like this one, that you're standing right in front of, it's actually open. So where you're right now, you can actually look into it. And inside, it's like kind of a stable type of predicament. You can see a tiefling lady standing there and a large adult golden dragon, and they're like talking to each other.
Boots
The
runs away
dragon's just
screaming.
She's not having a good day.
Spencer's not so interested in dragons, honestly.
What the fuck? That's
I know, right?
amazing.
I know,
Boots is
right?
just not interested in things that can eat her.
Okay, this building here actually has a door and it is closed.
Fishy, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just getting over a cold.
Oh boy.
You should have heard me last week when we were playing the Mark.
Oh yeah.
Sounded
Yeah,
like
we
that.
thought you were dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little scary.
Okay, the building that you're in front of right now, you kind of look at the sign that it has, and it seems to be a library of sorts.
Cool. Spencer goes away out here and see what this is.
This is also a building with an actual fucking door. This looks to be a tavern.
That's much better.
You are so boring, Spencer. Seriously.
I made him to be a straight man.
He's a straight man. As I said, boring.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is the interior of this tavern that you're in right now.
Oh!
Boots runs over to Resume and is like, quick, let's get in the tavern where the dragon can't get us.
What?
Dragon? Surgeon is like, dragon? Where is the dragon?
Resume is also like, what dragon? Are you drunk?
No, there's a dragon and we need to
Actually,
get somewhere inside where it can't get us.
Surgeon is stepping off Andy. Still talking to Boots before she runs away.
Daniel has Agony moved anywhere because, like,
Oh yes.
Spencer likes Agony. He wants to have a drink with him.
Oh, well,
Resume is also
Agony is
drunk
going
with
as well to the tavern then.
Okay. Where's Andy going? Yeah, I don't know.
Aww.
That's for me to decide, actually. Since, man, he likes everyone. I suppose it's gonna come along to the tavern because dragons, scary.
Yeah.
Okay. Inside of the tavern, it's rather big tavern. There's like a few humans. There's a fucking satyr. There's a Medusa, bunch of lycans, bunch of drow, bunch of orcs, just all sorts of crazy shit. And at the bar, at the actual bar, there's what looks to be a group that kind of belongs together because they're talking really intimately to each other. And behind the counter, Spencer, you see a very familiar face, a Duragar, a dark dwarf that you remember him. His name is what was his name? Thonar. He's you recognize him, and he's like just talking to these people. There's like a drow, two drow and a tiefling.
Well, Spencer kind of like his mouth drops kind of open and like, am I? What? Like it's like he's getting rather surprised, like he doesn't believe his eyes, and like, excuse me, guys, I'm just gonna go over here, and like sits down behind them, and like looks over at this guy and like, Thonar, is that you? What? What?
He looks up from his work and is like, you see his eyes widen a little. Spencer Charlene?
Dude, yeah. Oh my. Oh, what are you doing here? Okay, honestly, the question is more like, what am I doing?
Yes,
But-
what are you doing here?
That is a really long story.
I imagine.
Yeah,
Last time
with
I
how
saw
they
you,
lived.
Last time I saw you, you were just city guard, lawful, the laws, everything. I hate freedom. No one thinks for themselves. Why are you here? Out of all places.
Spencer, like, he's really caught in this trap because now he's like, how do I explain to this guy who knows me as the most lawful person ever that I'm a pirate?
Well, that's your problem, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, Spencer's like, well, as I said, it's a long story. It's been years. It's been years since I've seen you. What are you doing here? I mean, it's obviously a place for people of all races, but what?
It's a place for freaks. Yes, you can say it. I know you're thinking.
No. Oh my god. No, he just kind of like covers his face and like, that's not what I meant. I have never had an easy way with words. You know that. That's not what I meant at all. And he's just kind of like, is there a place I can get a drink here? Where do I get a drink?
For me, I own this place. I run this place.
Well, hand me one then. I need one.
You can tell that he's like kind of considering giving you a discount, but then he looks at you, frowns, and is like, "That'll be 20 gold."
20 gold for an ale?
Yes, yes,
Ooh.
we're very prestigious.
And then he just, Spencer just kind of like sinks his shoulder down and is like, I know we left off on a very wrong foot, but come on, dude. Really?
Listen, and he cuts off and decides to scrap that sentence and just turns towards the others again, and they give him like a worried look, like, do you know that guy? He looks awfully normal for this place. Why is he here?
It's just a pick on
Can
Spencer kind of day.
Spencer just, by then, he just kind of like, he covers his eyes, rubs his eyes, and like, he's kind of giving up. He's just like, you know what? You're right. I was incredibly shitty to you back then, but I don't want to squabble with you. So I'll just leave if you want me to leave.
Listen, I'm not going to beg you to stay. I have my pride. You did me wrong, and I do hold a grudge, yes. I'm not going to beg you to stay, but I'm also not going to tell you to leave. It's your choice.
Well, are you going to charge my friends with the same price as you're going to charge me?
No, just you.
Well, then he just takes a deep breath and like, okay, and then he places 20 gold on the desk because he knows that he was absolutely shitty.
He cashes in, pulls you an ale, and slams it on the counter. It like spills a little bit. There, enjoy.
Thanks. And then he turns around to Ilimas and Siljan and just points at them and like, and 2 ales for them as well.
That'll be 5 gold for them.
Okay, well, I'll pay for that as well. And then he places more on them, and then he shouts, like, yells semi-loudly to Ilimas and like, come on, join me over here, and points over at a table.
Alright.
Boots is still singing about how scared she is about that goddamn dragon. And
No.
Oh wait, Agony is sitting on a table alone. Okay, they probably...
Yeah, you also didn't get anything for Boots. Like, fuck Boots and Agony, right?
Wait, where is...
Boots
On the piano.
right there.
Oh, Boots is on the table!
Boots is having fun.
Yeah.
Boots is like scared shitless. Like
So
she's singing as a coping mechanism.
Oh my god, honey!
Can she just do a performance check though?
Yes, you can.
Oh
Oh,
dear.
this is gonna be good.
Natural one.
Wait, it's that +2 because I have expertise, which isn't that much better because it's just an 11.
Okay, you can also set expertise. Wait, I'm gonna do that for you.
Oh, we can do that?
Boots.
Anyway.
It's all in the little cog wheel there. That will be.
Oh my god!
Where do you have expertise? Performance and?
Performance and sleight of hand.
Okay. It's
Also,
set to
sorry I sound
expertise.
weird, I'm eating cookies.
Okay, so
Nice,
that was an
dude.
11 plus your expertise. You stand there on the table and you're just like aimlessly strumming at your guitar and you're like, I really don't like dragons.
Spencer's like,
Dragons are gonna eat us all. Everything sucks tonight.
Can't tell if Boots is scared or if it's just an anti-dragon song.
I think it's both.
It's an anti-dying song.
It's my life.
You can see that the guy whose table you're standing on, he looks up and he's like, you know, we don't tolerate racially charged propaganda here.
kind of step down off the table and like creep away.
Sergeant kind of heard that, goes to him, asks him, "What did my crewmate just do?"
She sang an anti-dragon hate speech song.
It's the triple.
Okay. I'm going to talk to her about it.
Thank
Good
you.
times.
Spencer is he like looks at Donar again as like, fuck, I forgot to order another drink for one of my friends.
Siljan is taking Boots to some
And he orders
quiet
another one.
place.
Wait. So, did Siljan bring his ale or does he order does he need another one?
No, it's still standing on the table. I got hold of the commotion caused by Boots, and I went to investigate as I am the captain still.
Okay. Go ahead and talk to her about that.
Well, I'm speaking as loud that no one else can hear it,
Okay.
except Boots. So you sang a hate song about dragons.
It's
Look here.
not that I hate dragons, it's just that they're big and they can eat you, and I have an automatic
Well,
survival fear response against things that can eat.
look, I don't exactly like dragons as well, because they attacked my home village and killed everyone but me, but still, don't make a commotion, okay?
I mean, I'm a bard. Making a commotion is kind of what I do.
Uh,
The table
What's
moving.
happening to the table?
The hand of God!
Spencer's looking at this table like, what is going on? And he looks at Donna like, what did you put in my
This is like, it's an invisible dragon.
What did you put in my ale? I know that you hate me, but you don't have to
And you dragged him for 20 gold.
drag me. Anyway, yeah. That's funny.
Anyway, yeah.
For 20 gold, you'll see moving tables.
Oh.
Sounds like a deal.
Okay, look, Boots, while we're in the city, try not to sing any songs against any races, but only praising songs about heroes or something like this. When we're back on the ship, you
Okay.
can do what you want. You can sing what you want.
She goes back up to the table and starts singing. Once upon a time, there was Sir Farts-a-Lot.
Well, it is entertainment.
The entire bar starts cheering. That's the kind of quality
She's like-
content they came here for.
Farts a lot.
Welcome to Tumblr, the bar.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
Basically.
So she's just like memeing on top of the table.
And you can see that the Medusa that is sitting there, she's actually coming over to get an up close and personal. Wait, I can't fucking turn her.
Still laughing.
I can't turn her around, so she's just showing you her ass. God fucking damn it. And
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hand of God.
I can't fucking turn her.
Now Mecha starts rocking!
I can't turn her out. I'm sorry. She's just gonna stay there because like her spell.
Oh my god.
Boots went out the way she'd always want to go, eaten by a Medusa's ass.
Honestly, same.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I hate everything. Ah.
Oh, good stuff.
Good times. Ah. Okay. Spencer buys yeet another ale. Ah, tears in my eyes. Okay, what's going on? What's happening?
Okay, anyway,
You
Spencer goes back with the ale and gives everyone on this table an ale and is like, cheers, and he looks kind of down right now.
Yeah, I imagine he was.
He actually looks really fucking upset.
Oh.
Zildjian is looking back and forth between Spencer and the ale that's half as tall as he is.
Take a
Yeah,
fucking
that'll
sip,
have you
baby.
seeing tables moving, all right.
Okay, anyway, yeah. Anyway, what's this, Siljan?
What's up, Spencer?
Well, I believe by now they're really good friends, right? So yeah. Remember that guy I told you about from my city, or long before it happened with you?
Well, you told me about many guys in your city.
Well, the Duragar that I used to drink with.
Yeah, you did.
He points over to the guy behind the bar. Also, Spencer, Dennis, I will quickly just give you a hint what he's.
I'm glad you didn't just see me making the dragon bigger.
What?
No.
I'm
Oh my
glad
God.
Boots didn't see it.
Yeah, I'm really glad.
Expand.
Expand dragon.
Actually, Boots.
Oh my
it
God,
got
no.
worse.
No.
Wait, what? Oh, Jesus!
Whoa!
Oh my God!
What the hell?
Yeah.
What is this
Hell,
magic?
what?
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Sorry, I ruined your moment. Move on. Expand dragon is actually a spell. Okay, you gotta learn that. Never mind. Anyway.
Good stuff.
Still laughing.
Boots
So
is
Spencer was
silently
talking about that guy from his
traumatized.
past.
Wait, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just quickly giving Dennis a resume, like of what happened.
You may also need to give that summary to everyone else and the viewers.
Oh,
Because
okay.
they don't know what you're
Okay.
fucking talking about,
Yeah.
mate.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they could ask about it because right now Spencer was just kind of just still like, you know about that guy, right? Yeah. So the others could ask if they wanted.
Oh, wasn't that the guy that was your drinking buddy that then tried to rebel against the
No,
city
no.
and you had to
No, that was you.
fight him?
Yeah, no, yeah. He was. Told him he was just really tired of the racial prejudice in the city and wanted it to stop. Meanwhile, Spencer was just like, "You can't do anything about it."
So Spencer was the white man, the white cop in this scenario.
Yes, he was.
Literally.
Literally.
He was such a white cop.
Yep, he
Oh,
was.
Jesus, hate them.
And this is character development that's happening. You know, he
You
used to
call
be.
it that, yes.
Yeah. He's
He's
trying.
like slightly
Anyway,
less of a white cop than he used to
he's
be.
like,
Now he's a white pirate.
Yeah. No, he's a
Yeah.
white criminal.
Now he's a white criminal. Oh wow. Yeah. He looks at Agony and Illy. I used to drink with the guy, and he was we were really tight, honestly, and I just fucked things up because I was so blind. I mean, You know, Seljin, before I met you, I was very lawful. I was a city watch guard, and I just trusted the system a bit too much. And I honestly, I fucked him over, and I broke his trust.
Oh boy.
And just, nowadays, I suppose that, I mean, I do regret it a lot, but what can I do?
Hey guys, want to go to another place? I bet Spencer's uncomfortable here.
Guess we could.
But
Let's
I
take
just paid, I don't know how much gold for these ales. Spencer's
let's
just
take
kinda like,
Boots to see the dragon again.
No.
Spencer's just like, nah, let's just drink, okay, guys? Let's just drink and forget about it.
At this moment,
Hello?
It got quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mira. Did Mira cut out?
I think so.
Oh no.
I just heard at this moment.
Vanish.
What happened?
why?
You're alive.
Oh, they're
Okay.
back. They are back.
As I was
Say
saying,
that's a word picture.
at this moment you see that one of the drow that was sitting across from Thonar gets up and makes her way over to you. And she like walks around here and stands here and just clears her throat like excuse me? Spencer Trelline, yes?
Looks up at her, and he looks like, oh, yeah, that would be me.
Good. Lyra's Wealthian. Listen, Thonar told me about what happened between you and Tim. He told me why he's acting the way that he does, and I'm just asking you give him time. It's been years from what I know, and he's a dwarf. He doesn't forget easily. Just give him time. He didn't expect you to just randomly show up, and he hasn't really processed any of what happened yet.
I didn't
He's
exactly.
He's just suddenly confronted with it. Just give him time. It'll be okay.
Spencer just kind of like sighs, like with a chuckle, just. Yeah, I didn't exactly expect to meet him either. But I
Yes.
actually didn't expect to ever see him again. And now I'm just kind of remembering everything that happened, and with everything, how everything developed, I regret everything, He looks up at her, like, because he's sitting down and, like, just. I regret what I did. That was bad.
That is. Well, in fact, I've. Oh, Delphi has a blue screen. Fuck.
Oh,
Sophie!
She continues on. So, I get around a lot in the city, and I'm also part of the Empress's staff. So, you see, I know who you are. I know what your position in this city is. So I know that you've likely changed your ways ever since. I mean, she motions to this very diverse group of people. You're clearly surrounding yourself with more than humans. I'm sure that he'll see that. I will talk to him. The others are talking to him right now. It will be okay. Just don't worry too much. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I honestly haven't worried for years because I just didn't think of it, but now I am. But
I reckon it's not a pleasant thing to think about.
no, but so quite a deal. Used to be a city guard, a pirate now. Huh?
Yeah. Well, people change.
I suppose that's the way life goes sometimes.
I reckon you're going to be affiliated with this town for a while. You're going to stay.
I'm back.
Well, it seems like we are.
Hello.
It seems like we are. We have been offered places to stay and everything, but we won't stay for that long because we have things to do, as you probably know.
Well, the Empress likes you, so
Well, that's rather nice to know. And then he thinks to himself, he really doesn't want to get his brain eaten, so that's nice.
and she nods and I am going to return now, but I just wanted
Thanks
to
for
let you know that.
Thanks for the kind words.
Of course. And she bows and returns.
And now Spencer just awkwardly looks at the rest of his group and just kind of like lifts his mug of ale, like, cheers!
Oh my god, I refreshed back into Roll20 and the first thing I saw was the dragon.
Welcome back.
Congratulations, Spencer, an encounter with a woman and you didn't mess it up.
Wait, what did he say? What did who say?
You interacted with a woman and didn't mess up.
Oh my god.
I'm so proud.
Famous claps.
Zildjian is looking at the ale, bows over it, and tries to lift the ale with his whole body, trying to get a sip, but he loses balance,
Oh,
and the ale is all over him now.
Take a fucking sip, babes.
I am so sorry, but Spencer laughs out loud. He laughs really loud. Just fucking thanks. He really needed that distraction right now. Spencer like smacks his mug down on the on the table, and he just fucking laughs out loud.
Can Andy come and lick him? Oh wait, can dogs drink ale?
Can who drink ale?
Dogs.
Can Andy come and like lick the ale off of him, but then also is that okay for dogs?
No, dogs can actually die from ingesting
Yeah,
ale.
he's not doing that.
Okay.
He's currently talking to that satyr over there, and
They're talking?
quote unquote talking.
Oh, okay.
He's making dog noises, and the satyr's like, "Yeah, who's a good boy?"
Oh.
Zildjian's still a little bit confused, blinking a few times. Don't tell anyone, okay?
I'm sorry, but I think the whole fucking bar saw that. That is way too much of a spectacle, and Spencer is fucking laughing. He is losing his shit.
Chris
see
is
that
feeling
the-
a little merciful, so she casts Prestidigitation to clean the ale off of him.
You can see that the Medusa is laughing, and all of her like snakehead hair, they're also laughing. Mutually.
Oh my god, amazing. Oh yeah, Spencer's like, he slowly starts laughing off, and it's just kind of like, Jesus Christ, that was amazing.
Jesus Christ.
Who's Jesus Christ?
Okay, who god names in this world? Give me.
By Raven Queen.
Yeah, Raven Queen. That's
Okay,
the god of
by
death.
the Raven Queen.
By the fucking Raven Queen.
So, can we go into a bar with smaller glasses next time?
Okay, at this point I'm going
Are you
to
okay?
Yeah, you're about-
Wait, hang on. No, Boots actually has a solution for this.
what?
Okay, Boots
Sippy
hands
cup.
Zildjian her horn, like the horn she uses to play Careless Whisper.
What
And
happened
actually-
to the
The
kitten?
hand of God!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, what
Okay,
were you
Boots
doing?
is just... Okay, Boots tells Zildjian to hold on to her horn, like, and then just like put his mouth at the bottom, like where the mouthpiece is, and then we're gonna pour ale into the
Chug
top.
it?
We're gonna use the horn as a funnel.
Oh my gosh.
This is turning
make him
this
joke.
real quick. At this point, I'm gonna put your scene on hold and switch over to the rest, which would be Richard and that's me, and one resume, but that's me. Yeah, D&D frat boys.
Oh my god.
It's like kind of a well, it's not really a stable, but it's like not really a house either. It's just open, and there's this tiefling talking to the dragon, and the dragon is just looking over, acknowledging you, and then going back to talking to the tiefling.
It's a Boots security system.
Yes, it actually is. You'd be surprised. Okay, what are you doing?
I am going to see if I can get information from Tiefling about
From the-
just the city.
From the tiefling, are you approaching her? What are you doing?
Yes.
Okay. She looks up from her conversation with the dragon and she's like, "Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello. Who might you be?"
We're new here. Trying to figure out about the city.
Ah, good luck.
I'm sorry. Alrighty then.
Poor guy.
And the dragon is like with his booming
Womp
voice,
womp womp.
"Talia, you're being very rude right now." She's like, "Yeah, I just told him good luck figuring this mess out. What am I supposed to say?"
All our men are being rejected.
Who even likes men? So you know.
I didn't even get a chance
Me?
to roll persuasion. Gee.
Well, it's more like a, well, good luck figuring out this mess. I haven't myself. Not like, yeah, bye. So
Ah.
that's what this was about. Okay, yeah.
So there's an awful lot of dragons, huh?
An awful lot of dragons. And she quickly makes eye contact with the dragon. Actually, there's only where did you see more dragons?
Richard's making a face and thinking. Wyverns, right.
Yes, those aren't dragons.
Gotta love the side effects of ale. Forgetfulness.
It happens, it happens. So, if you don't mind me being this blunt, what's wrong with you that you're here?
Well, I don't know about these guys, but I was kind of on a ship coming from the last town that something happened to.
Ah, Cyrene, yes, I've heard. You're lucky to have made it out alive.
Well, I kind of had help.
Let me guess, Zihara?
Don't know her name.
Tiefling, long hair, about as tall as I am, fancy
Big
robes,
boobs.
Yep.
big boobs. Smells like patchouli, pretentious.
I don't know about the smell, but the rest of it sounds right.
Yeah, that was her.
So, and did they say what caused it, or?
Well, from what I know, there's a very big infestation of undead on the waters right now, and it's coming to the land. It's attacking, and in fact, we've dealt with it before, but we obviously managed to repel it. But well, Cyrene probably didn't have many defenses, I reckon.
So if we wanted to get rid of these undead, where would we find them?
If we knew that, we would have launched a large-scale attack already.
Ah, good point. Well, Adam, I might have ideas. How about you guys?
Us guys,
It's sorry, figure of speech. He looks at resume and
Tatsumi.
name. Tatsumi.
Tatsumi, would you like to say anything at all?
Did you train the dragon alone?
Excuse me?
Did you train the dragon alone?
Tame. And she looks at you, looking very offended, and the dragon looks at you with like a mild expression of amusement, and then he's like, ah, elves.
I'm
And-
almost half offended.
And the tiefling adds, you don't tame dragons. They're people. They're intelligent, like you and I. Presuming that you are intelligent, are you?
Oh shit.
Oh,
The men are not having a good day today.
I'm sorry, I love this.
Normally, when you see a dragon, the wise thing to do is hope you have good luck and don't piss it off.
Yeah. Well, you're lucky that this one isn't very angry.
Luck seems to follow me.
As it does, yes.
are you sure you puked yourself earlier?
First of all, that was a pie eating contest. That had nothing to do with luck.
It was pure skill.
Yeah.
There's
you
pure
threw
skill
up,
of
it was
messing up.
skill. We're so skilled that you threw up.
Messing up takes skill.
Yes. It's
Totally.
an art form. Okay, so how do you respond to that misstep, Tatsumi, and being roasted by a tiefling?
Chuckling, of course.
Obviously. And Tatsumi, what do you say?
Nothing. I go to the tavern.
Okay.
Tatsumi evacuated the situation.
Have fun, Richard. Yeah, so now that Tatsumi is left and only Resume is with you, who's not very talkative as she's normally. So, what's going on?
I'm going to thank her for her time and join the rest in the tavern.
Okay, Resume is awkwardly trotting behind you, because you're the only person she knows, quote unquote knows.
Good,
And
good
we're
old,
just over here, like chug,
good old
chug,
shenanigans.
Yeah.
shots, 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 shots.
She sees Boots and she's like, you.
We're encouraging alcoholism.
As they are.
Did they see children messing up when they came in?
Um, no, but you smell really badly of beer.
But Boots cleaned me up with a spell. Do I still smell?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but it like spilled around you a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit.
but now you're
So,
drinking the ale, so like you probably still smell of it.
Still
Okay.
through the horn, or
Yes.
okay?
I'm
Yeah.
not lifting another glass this day.
You're still frat boys. Okay. What's going on, guys?
Siljan is like trying to say between two pieces of beer. I don't know how to say that.
Pieces of munch?
Pieces of beer? Like,
Is it solid
beer
or-
jello?
Swallows between two swallowing of beer. Well, I'm just drinking beer to her horn for no special reason at all, because you can't stop the beer flowing in the horn once it's in the horn.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, that's probably not the best move right now.
yeah.
There's ale in it.
Exactly. Okay, what's everyone else doing?
Well,
The bartender's a dwarf, right?
Yes, a Duragar, a duck dwarf.
I am going to back away from this chugging session.
That's the wise thing to do.
This frat party.
And Sorry, dial up brain.
It's fine.
Give me 3 days. I'll think of something.
Would you like the
Like over in
Jeopardy
the background,
melody,
just
or-
background noise.
I will ask the bartender in Dwarven for something to eat.
He doesn't speak surface Dwarven. He just looks at you like. Sorry?
Oh my god, it's like when people try to talk to me in Chinese because they think I'm Chinese. It's just like really awkward.
This is having so many race-related allegories here right now.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
we are literally frat boys, guys.
we're horrible.
Yeah, you're horrible.
Like,
The
I'm
American
going
dream.
to ask what he has to eat.
it's Coachella.
In common this time.
In common, yes. No more dwarf speak for now.
And he looks at you like, yes, I do speak common. I'm quite eloquent. And then he responds, well, I have all sorts of breads. I have some soups. I have some meat. Anything you'd like. Really.
Soup, please.
Soup. Would you like chicken soup or beef soup or soup or?
Soup. Oh no! What the fuck?
It's soup flavored.
That second one sounds good.
Alright, just a second, and he disappears for a moment in the back room and just
He puts the
wriggles
soup
around.
in the soup and he makes soup.
Soup flavored. And he comes back with some beef broth and just there. The bread's free, and he has like a few pieces of bread around it. That will be 7 gold.
Sounds good. And next.
Nice. Okay.
Hey yo.
Oh my god, I almost lost it at soups.
I think I think all of us almost lost it at Soup Stoop.
Ugh.
It's soup flavored.
So, what would a newcomer need to know about this place? Minus certain facts.
Minus your soup.
That depends on what you're thinking about. Socially.
Minus the fact that
Well, apparently because of his history check, he knows a lot, but it's like he still just keeps asking about stuff.
That's a very wise thing to do. So, he does know how it was founded, that there's like an illicit thing, and he knows about the Empress and all that shit. So, he basically knows the basic things. So you gotta be more specific in what you're asking.
So, how long's the undead problem been going on?
The undead problem, from all I know, it's been about half a year since they started appearing, but it's been getting worse progressively. Cyraine's just the beginning, if you ask me.
Do they seem to go after any one spot, or do they come from any direction?
It's strange, really. And at this point,
Mira?
Not again.
Oh no.
There was a ping on the guy next to me.
Has Mira disappeared once again?
Yep.
Was that a reconnecting I heard?
why
Yep.
does it do that? How much did you still hear?
There was a ping, and then that was it.
Yeah, I pinged that person because they were talking, and they said that there's no real direction to the undead. They just seem to just generally come from the sea. They just attack any coastal town that they can reach.
Well, we'd love to deal with that problem.
Who's we?
He's gonna point to the group of spring breakers in the corner.
Oh my god, what does Thornar thinks about that? Spencer being a part of a group who would happily help.
He looks over and he's like, "Oh no! Don't tell me that these are the people that. Oh no!"
Oh no. Oh no.
Same.
So he
These are the
organized
people the
meeting.
Empress hired.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking heroes. Gee. So I suppose I have to be nice to him now.
Yep.
He spits out.
You don't have to.
Then I'm not going to.
I'm just gonna eat my soup for a little while I think of something smart to say.
He watches you and he's like, "So you're friends with him, eh?"
After a few minutes, yeah.
Meaning what?
Just met them.
You know, that's a good question. I'll get back to you when I have a solid answer.
Take your time, man. Take your time.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna need some time.
Oh dear.
Richard is just at this stage of knowing us when it's just like, is it too late to bail out, or is this actually worth pursuing?
I thought I was a troublemaker.
Well, that depends on what you're doing. And at this point, the tiefling that you were talking to earlier comes in. And, she takes a seat here. And just pulls out a book and starts reading. She's not even ordering anything, she's just coming in here to read.
Darn, I thought she was here to deliver another burn to Tetsumi.
Just going over to her, sitting down.
She looks up
Asking.
like,
So I saw you talking to the dragon outside.
yeah, I am. What about it?
Well, you see, I'm looking for some specific chromatic dragons. Do you know anything about
What?
I'm looking for some chromatic dragons.
Oh! I heard you said romantic dragon.
Me too.
Aren't we all?
Romantic dragon.
Do you
Legend is the dragon fucker.
Boots is just trying to get as far away from dragons as possible, and the captain's just trying to get as close to them as possible.
So do you know of a group of chromatic dragons that are kind of roguish, attacking villages and stuff?
We don't affiliate ourselves with dragons that attack people randomly. We do have a few chromatic dragons in town, but for all I know, they don't attack anything. Why are you asking?
Because when I was little, a group of chromatic dragons attacked my village, killing everyone except me, and I'm trying to get revenge.
Wow, just go around and tell that to every stranger. Great.
And she like, well,
I like his honesty.
you see, when I was little, I had a teacher that would slap me across the face whenever I made a mistake, and he was a halfling, and so I don't just go around asking every halfling if I can slap them across the face in revenge, because I know it doesn't really compare up to the scale, but dragons are people.
Yes, but some good people know some bad people. So I was trying my luck.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
Oh my god, what's going on with the connection? Ah!
I don't know. You were trying your luck, and then?
That's all.
That's all. Okay. She responds, well, I don't know. Dragon might know of them, but I wouldn't bet on it.
Well, I guess I'll try to ask him then.
No, go ahead. He's still there. You can go talk to him.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
Anytime. Now I need to look up the name for it. Just a second, I'll be right there.
The little
I'm-
gnome standing in front of the gigantorous dragon.
Oh my god, he's so small compared to the dragon.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
is doing a party trick for the fella next to him.
Are there any dragon
Wait,
names
where is
here?
Richard? Oh, Richard's all the way over there.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Hold
Boots is
on.
very interested in this card trick. She's like, she's trying to gauge if you're trying to like usurp her as the entertainer.
It's not cheating if there's no money involved.
Okay, this dragon's name is, Lunar, like, with an R at the end.
Okay, but Surgeon doesn't know it yet.
Yeah, but I'm just marking that down for myself.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, so Surgeon is talking to him in Draconic.
in Draconic, okay. He's going to answer in Draconic, and he has, oh, I didn't expect you to speak my native tongue. Tiny one.
Tiny one. Tiny one.
Right, I need to actually turn his token so he faces you.
Hi, I talked to the tiefling you were talking to just before, and she told me you might know about some chromatic dragons. But first of all, I'm sorry, where are my manners? My name is Siljan, nice to meet you.
Zildjian, well, it's a pleasure too. I am Lunar.
Hey, Luna. So, I am looking for a group of roguish chromatic dragons attacking villages. Would you happen to know anything about them?
Roguish, you say? Well, there are several parties of those that randomly attack things, but I don't know any of them personally. I don't know how much of help I can be here.
Okay, you see, I am trying to hunt them down for about 10 years now,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't made any advances so far, so I'm just trying my luck with every person that might know about it.
Well, well, chromatic dragons rarely actually associate with my kind. You know, there's kind of a rift between metallic and chromatic. I wouldn't know anything about them because I don't operate in these circles, you could say. But there might be someone who knows about this, and it takes a step back, and you can see like about here, there's like a trapdoor. I'll be upfront with you. This is the entrance to the Thieves Guild, and I happen to be its guardian. But the Thieves Guild leader happens to be a chromatic dragon, so I'm willing to let you in if you promise not to harm us.
If you can promise that they won't harm me.
They will not.
Boots like is around the entrance to the tavern and she sees what's happening and she's like, oh my god, our captain's gonna get eaten by a dragon.
So Surgeon is stepping toward the trapdoor, trying to open it, but he is too small to actually lift the cover up enough to slip in without it
Wow.
falling.
The dragon's
close.
hands, claws are too big to open it, so he's like, shit man, sorry, you need someone who is bigger than you but not as big as me.
I'll be right back.
Take your time, then he just steps on the trapdoor again. I'm actually going to draw a trapdoor. Hold on.
The hand of God.
Again.
Wait, what is
Hey,
Siljan
Spencer.
actually doing back?
Siljan, you didn't get eaten.
Why
Why
would
would I get eaten? Never mind. Hey, Spencer, I need to get somewhere with you. Would you come along? I'll explain on the way.
Sure. Spencer like takes up his mug, drinks the rest of his ale, and is like, yep, let's go. He is a little tipsy.
Okay, while going there, Siljan is explaining to him what was happening.
Oh, wait. Resume is also coming along because you will need a rope for this. Yeah. We don't have a rope yet.
Boots is just following because she's scared. And she's like, oh my god, something's happening with the dragon. I don't want anyone to be eaten.
So, can we talk about how the doorknob of this trapdoor is on the shoulder of this dragon?
Oh wait, I haven't put it in the map yet. Hold on.
That's how they
There,
keep
now-
it safe. You can't open it if you move
About
the
the
doorknob
dragon.
someone else.
So
why you couldn't
Zildjian is
open it.
talking to the dragon in Draconic again. So I brought some people with me this time.
Oh
I
my
can see
god,
that.
it's a dragon!
So would you let us in, please?
He looks a bit skeptical. He also looks at Boots, who's clearly not very fond of him. And then he steps away and lets you in.
And Spencer's just like, well, that was easy.
Zizi.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that was easy.
I'm going in. Spencer is probably going to follow. What about Resme and Boots?
Resme goes by.
No, wait. I have to copy you. And I can't do that in that area.
Oh, okay.
So stay in a line, don't move.
I like,
So, okay, I copied you.
The hand of God.
Hand of God.
Okay. So you go in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, and when
then-
Boots is going in, she's like edging around to find like to like keep as much distance from the dragon as possible before she just like hops in.
Okay, hold on, let me arrange you here. Boots, Resume, Spencer's upside down. Oh yeah, you're doing this. Spencer and Zildjian.
Also, what's that noise in the background?
That's the TV. My stepfather came home.
Oh, okay.
There you are.
Guys, we're blind again.
No, we're not.
I like to think that everyone just rolls a 1 on their perception and they think it's daytime, but it's actually nighttime.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Zildjian is leading the party because he obviously is the one that brought this all upon us.
And it's like
Okay.
Spencer just kind of like slurs a little bit because he drank a lot of ale. I mean, this is like his
This is bad.
fourth or something drink. Is like, what are we doing? You said you wanted to.
I already explained to you on the way all the things that happened.
Okay, jeez. And like, oh, so this is like some revenge thing right now, huh?
Well, more like getting information about it.
Well,
I hope.
ties together, doesn't it?
Okay. I would recommend that you're very careful in here because something might happen if you're not careful. So
Boots is like, yeah, if we're not careful, we get eaten by the fucking dragon.
He can't enter this trapdoor, don't worry. But I need to warn you, Boots, as I know you have a problem with dragon, we are probably going to encounter another one.
You're serious right now?
Yes.
Rich is just becoming friends with these guys now.
So, how do we proceed? Do we need to step into the dark?
make a perception check.
Oh, gee.
I'm actually going to uncover this.
Oh, well,
Okay. Wait, Resume also makes a perception check. I need to
Spencer is drunk and he just fucking yes.
Perception. 18. Okay. I have to. Wait. There we go. Because you're perceiving, you can tell that. Wait, wrong layer. You can see that there's a trap here, and you can now avoid it.
Okay.
Oh, also, who's streaming again?
Wait, who's Jamie?
Streaming.
Yeah, streaming.
Oh yeah, I was like, who the fuck is Jamie? It's Daniel.
Oh, because I think Daniel just
Wait,
went
there,
to
Jim,
do
what?
the dishes. Oh, I think Daniel just went to do the dishes, so our stream right now is completely pitch black. Like nothing is showing there.
Oh man.
Great.
So you could maybe just like switch over Daniel's perspective so that
what?
If you
Well,
put Daniel on the same layer as us, that should
no,
probably.
yeah.
You're on the same layer. All players are on this layer.
Oh.
It's just because he hasn't scrolled down.
Oh. Ah.
That's amazing.
Well, I'm just gonna have to have the player, like the viewers, imagine. I think that the place that you actually need to see, like in the end, that will be on that. It's okay.
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 The viewers rolled a 1 for perception.
Okay. You can now safely proceed because you found that trap. There's gonna be a few more, so be careful.
Okay, so I'm going to go here.
Okay.
Wait, oh!
You face through the wall into the void.
And
Also,
I'm doing another.
I would recommend
Leslie,
not stepping in the water because that green stuff is water, and
Oh,
Oh,
if
it is.
if you're in there for too long, it's going to damage you because it's like shit. And
I thought the
that's
green
it,
thing was a
and-
safe zone.
No.
Yeah.
Green
More like the opposite.
That in the middle. I thought that was like in the middle. Oh.
Okay, so another perception check, I guess.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You're so low at eye level. Sorry, let me just do a perception check. But then like your eye level is so low that you can't see anything. Perception. There it is.
Resume, say good day, please. Yeah, no. You have
Oh
no
my
idea
God.
if there's traps in this hallway. Go in and proceed.
Okay, Spencer, you're having the highest health, don't you?
Yeah. Spencer is a fucking tank, so he's just like, yeah, guys, gonna take it.
Oh yeah, I have to move Resume. actually. Why isn't she fucking moving by herself? Lazy piece of shit.
What I miss?
You need to scroll down. You need to scroll down because
Because
people aren't seeing shit.
The viewers are watching a black screen.
No,
Yes.
I scrolled down.
Okay.
Thank
We're
you.
like creeping through this. I don't know.
Yes,
Is it
you
a
are.
sewer?
Yeah, it's just and like the green stuff is like the actual canal.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, make another perception check. I'm only going to make Resume roll if you.
Woo!
Okay. That already settles it. Wait, let's go to the right layer. GM info overlay. There's a trap right here.
Okay, then we're going to proceed this
They
way.
all seem to be on that side.
Well, if you want to believe that, you can do that.
This
Okay.
is terrifying.
Another
Which
perception.
is like resume.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, Raspberry. Sorry, guys. I
It's okay. It's okay.
She's
having a 21.
21. There don't seem to be any traps in this hallway.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Resume, move your ass.
Yep, exactly as we wanted.
Okay. Another perception check.
Jeez.
16. 6. Yeah, that makes the DC.
All
that's
Boots
okay.
perceives is resume.
Aww.
Alright, same. You see a trap right here. Spencer, please wait until I reveal traps before you move, unless you want to die.
Well, I mean, it is in character for Spencer.
Yeah.
Good point.
Right now.
Okay,
drunk,
let's
okay.
go to there. Let's go to the next instance.
Okay. I'm just gonna move Resume up here. Okay, perception check.
My God.
Oh no.
You
Oh
have no
no.
idea if there's any traps in there. No clue.
16?
Great.
Oh no.
Oh wait, 16. Yeah, it makes the DC. Hold on. Don't move.
Spencer's already in there.
Don't move.
Well,
Oh,
We
damn
can
it.
avoid it even if
Just-
Oh my
we
God,
walk over it,
Spencer.
don't we?
Just 10 more feet and it would have gotten him.
We can avoid it now that we see it even if we step over it, don't we?
Yeah, you can avoid it. Well, if you
Okay.
step over it, then you're just deliberately just jamming your foot into there. So
Okay, so onto the other side.
Yeah,
Okay.
we just
Spencer
like
just
hop over.
fucking leaps over there and I...
wait.
There is a
Resume.
bridge.
What?
There's a bridge.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
not a bridge. That's a door.
Oh,
okay.
So everyone has to leap to the other
can you
side.
tell? Another perception check for the one ahead.
My God.
oh no.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey!
You saved us, Spencer.
Okay. Wait. Don't move yet.
You roll a 1 and you get a really good look at the brickwork and nothing else.
Okay, okay, you're in there.
No, you just
so I
see like
can-
a solitary piece of shit floating down the sewer.
It makes me feel really bad.
Oh my god!
Oh, there she is again.
Yeah. You have no idea how she got here.
Oh wait, whoops, that's not what I
You
want.
can ask, of course, but you have no idea. Resume is just...
Diligent?
Zildjian?
Just like, Zildjian, get the fuck in here.
Okay, the tiefling, did you ask her name? Do you know what her name is?
No.
No.
There was no
then-
asking of this tiefling's name.
Then the tiefling. You see, oh yeah, I was kind of worried you wouldn't make it through the poisonous trap-filled hallway. Congratulations. May I introduce, this is Harioth, and he is too small.
What?
He's the leader of my guild, the guild that I'm part of. I'm sure Lunar already told you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here if you didn't have their approval.
Yeah, that's true.
I reckon you want to talk to
Yes. Zildjian switching to Draconic again because he thinks that's polite.
Okay.
Hello, my name's Zildjian. I'm here to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Dragon looks at you and just goes in common. I don't speak Draconic, bitch.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Oh my
god,
gosh.
Zildjian
The
was...
men are not having a good day.
How many times does that make that we've tried to speak something we thought they spoke and they didn't? Is it 3 or 4?
I think
This
two.
session is called Racism the Session.
Oh my god.
Zildjian, now clearly shocked, is I'm sorry. I was saying my name's Zildjian, and if you don't mind, I want to ask you some questions.
Yeah, but please in the language I understand, man.
I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
I was just trying to be polite. Okay, after the bad start, I'm almost afraid to ask the next question, but do you happen to know a group of roguish chromatic dragons going around attacking villages and stuff?
God damn it, that could be anyone. Any more specific things? Anything you remember about them? Because chromatic dragons attacking things, that's basically like people breathing or fish swimming.
Yeah, they were at my home village. I'm saying the village name to him and where it was. Some years ago, and killed.
How many years ago? Some years ago could be 2, 3, 4, 5.
It was
Gotta be specific.
16 years ago.
16, jeez. Okay, go on.
And there were about 4 or 5 that I saw.
4 or 5? What colors were they?
I remember one of them being green and another one being yellow, but I don't remember the colors of the other ones. I just
How many?
was
How many in total?
4 or 5. I'm not sure about that. I definitely saw 4, but it could be that another one was there being the same color as another one.
And you see that he's kind of like, chin hands, and starts pacing up and down.
Chin hands! Dragon chin hands!
He's kind of like pensively, eventually he settles here and just turns more towards you and almost feeds you, where does his head go? Anyway. Yeah, I can't position these things to save my life. They finish their little thinking walk and respond, well, there's a lot of roguish chromatic dragon groups that would fit that description. I personally don't know many of them because I've been down here for a long time, you know. I don't. There are some that could potentially have done something like that. There's about 3 or 4 instances of, yeah. I can't really narrow it down for you. There's 4 or 5 different groups that could potentially have done that, and the dragon like makes a motion with its like front claws and conjures you a map of the surrounding area of places that he knows of, and it has markings on it with the layers, and it's like, yeah, that's as much as I can give you in that regard. Hope it helps. I don't know.
Okay, this is more than I got in the last 10 years altogether, so I'm really thankful about it.
Well, you're welcome, I guess. Also, do let me know if you intend to attack any of these, because, and he looks you up and down. You're really tiny, and they are
Benji
really
fucking
big.
laughs. He just fucking laughs in the background.
Here I hear that a lot.
Yeah, it's because it's true.
I got some pretty tall friends with me. Well, not exactly tall in terms of dragon tall, but insanely huge for me.
Well,
Insanely.
I hate to say it, but if you're hunting dragons, you're gonna be hunting dragons. So, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Maybe. You can see that the tiefling is just kind of trying to hold back a chuckle.
Well, Spencer is already laughing, so, I mean, she won't be alone.
Okay, then thank you for the information.
You're welcome.
Is there anything else I probably need to know about those chromatic dragons, except that they might live there?
You should know that they're gonna fuck you up.
Spencer laughs again. He's just like, he doesn't have anything to say. He's lost right now, so he just fucking laughs.
What's Boots doing right now?
Terrifying.
Cowering behind.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's not cowering behind Resme. She's more like she's trying to make Resme cower behind her because she's like, if something happens, she would rather she get hit before Resme does.
You see the dragon motioning with its wing into your direction, and they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with that one?"
Oh my god.
Well,
over
she's
and then, like,
Forever to use this character.
Benji
well,
over at him laughing, and he just goes like, "You know what? I ask myself that every day."
Siljan doesn't see it because he was talking to the dragon, turns around and sees Boots' scene that she's making, and it's just like, oh no, I told you there would be another dragon. Why are you so terrified still? I'm sorry, this bard just is deadly afraid of dragons. I am so sorry for her.
It's not just dragons, okay? It's just like anything big, with teeth and claws. And things that live generally in caves.
And you can see that the dragon is kind of making his way over to you until it's like face to face with you like this.
Oh no.
And
Oh yes.
he's like, "Dude, I'm not gonna eat you. I already had lunch."
Oh my god. I am starting to see some different, like some similarities between Boots and Poppy, just being scared of anything that might eat them.
Yeah.
Boots is like Boots is like trying to like stand her ground and like look like maintain eye contact with this dragon and like not run away screaming like she wants to.
And the dragon goes on, "Listen, you know, confrontation is the biggest way, like the best way to combat a phobia. So, you know, I'm confronting you right now. I'm right up on your face. Is that helping? You feel better?
I mean, if I really wanted to confront my biggest fears. Sorry. Oh my god, hang on.
You killed her.
I'm like actually dying right now. I don't know what just happened. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, okay, back in character. If I really wanted to confront my fears, then I would have to watch all my friends die, and I would prefer that not to happen. So, I will stay away from that whole aversion therapy method.
And the dragon looks at you like, jeez, lighten up, will ya?
I can't! There's a fucking dragon in front of me!
Yeah, that's me. I
I'm
know
usually
this.
very, very light. Okay, I'm a fucking jester. I'm a bard. You are the one who is darkening the mood right now. And
I'm
she's like
darkening the
also
mood.
like, and she's like her lower lip is trembling and like she's like crying.
The dragon just wait, hold on. I need to zoom up to move him. He's too big. Turns around, kind of grazes over you with the tail. He's like, Jupe. And he addresses Philogene again.
Benji just fucking stands under this wing and just kind of like tries to lift it off him, like, okay.
Well, it's like way above your head. It's okay.
Oh.
You're not being touched by it.
Okay.
The dragon was like, so you got yourself an adventuring party or what?
Yeah,
Or is
kind
it
of.
your handmaiden or what?
Yeah, we are actually here for another mission, but I was thinking just to gather information while I have the chance, because I didn't have any chances the last 10 years.
Yeah, I reckon you don't have many dragons. You can just run around and ask questions, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I've been told it's rather rare. Well, I don't get out much. I mean, I don't fit through the door, but you know.
Spencer's enjoying this dragon. He's like a comedian.
Do you know how long I've been waiting to use this character? And he's like, so yeah, you know, I kind of run a thieves guild here. I don't know how that happened, but you know, life's life. So if you ever need any
Accidentally start
support-
running a thieves guild.
Don't you hate when that happens? He's like, so if you need any support, you know, I'm kind of influential, even though I never leave this fucking sewer. It really smells bad in here, I know. Really, try living down here. It's terrible. As I was saying, you can always come back to me. I mean, you know where the traps are. Most of the Thieves Guild members have that memorized. So if you want to affiliate with me, I'm down here. Where else would I be? I don't fit through the door.
Alright.
How did you get down here in the first place?
Is Boots asking that in character?
Yeah, Boots is like, she has gotten over fear just enough to be like, how the fuck did you get down here?
And the dragon turns around again and is like, well, to be entirely honest, I got down here when I was smaller. I live here. I've been here all my life. I hate myself.
So you can't leave? Like, ever?
Well, I guess I could technically leave through Talia over here. He motions with his wing to Tiefling and almost smacks her across the room. I mean, she can dimension door, so if she were to invest enough power, she could probably get me out. But I mean, what for? I mean, what is out there that I don't have down here? I mean, I have food, I have people, I have air, I have a place to sleep. What else? What else do I need?
I mean, I don't know, well, I guess that's... Yeah, I guess you do you. Safety and home and all that stuff.
Thanks. You're really tolerant. I like you. I mean, you're weird and you're creeping me out, but I like you.
You creep. No, it's... Now I know you're not gonna eat me. I guess it's better.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, you don't look very appetizing, to be honest.
I really like this character.
I do too.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind, I'm gonna go back to sleeping because that's all I do with my life.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
The
I'm sure
most
you know the way
relatable
out.
dragon.
And he just kind of goes there.
So, are we leaving?
Siljing is going to the tiefling once again.
Okay.
Hey, I never got to ask your name.
It's Talia.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure as well.
So, the zeros are kind of stinky. Would you mind dimensioning draw us out of here?
You know, gather around. I'm gonna do that for you. My resume is walking over.
Boots wants to stay.
Yeah,
No!
she's making friends. And you can see that she's like conjuring kind of a purplish ball in her hand that expands and eventually swallows you up and wait and poof, you're back outside.
And then they come out, and the first thing Spencer does is just kind of like, I think I've had enough tonight. For tonight. I think I've had enough.
Boots is gonna go talk to Zildjian.
Okay.
Hey, Captain? Captain?
What is
Captain.
it, Woods?
Are you really going after a bunch of chromatic dragons?
Yeah, but I'm first going to finish the mission we are on right now.
Okay, but if you do, if you do decide you're gonna go up against a bunch of big, scary, scaly, ED things, just please bring me. Just please let us know.
Oh boy.
Ah!
I just saw it move and I was like, oh boy.
Did you get the information you needed?
Boots
Yes,
is
thanks for your helping.
you're not gonna eat us, right?
What? Eat you? Why would I do that?
Okay.
You know what, Mira? At some point, no, never mind.
Do tell.
I'm gonna write it.
Okay.
So what were you saying, Boots?
No, just don't leave me behind if you're gonna go fight something. If
I
you're gonna
wasn't
go
planning
somewhere scary. Okay.
You're one
I
of
mean, I
my
don't
trusted
like-
roommates after all.
Hooray!
Okay, and the golden dragon is he still like looming over you and is asking you. So, am I right to suspect that you're attempting to go after these dragons that destroy your city, or your town, or wherever you're from? Is that why you inquired?
Not right now, but at a later date, definitely yes.
Huh. I suppose old Horiath is going to have a reason to leave his fucking sewers. He doesn't actually swear. That's Horiath's quirk. I'm sorry, I'm still in the wrong character. He doesn't say fucking. He says blighted. He's blighted. So
Blighted.
That's a lot more dignified than fucking.
Why would he do that?
You see, he may be a bit rough around the edges. I'm sure you've had that impression as well. But he has a good heart, which is, I may be prejudiced as a metallic dragon, but for a chromatic dragon, that is really rare. I think he will attempt to help you. I mean, if you're going up against a group, that is going to be difficult. You will need help.
Well, this is really assuring to know.
Well then.
Well, and thanks for your helping.
Be careful and take care of yourself and move back over the trapdoor and guards it.
Alright. Sejong is turning back to the group, saying, okay, let's get back to the bar and drink something, but can I borrow your horn again, Boots?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
have to drink, but I'm gonna go back to the others.
Yeah. Me too.
He just heavily
Thanks for your help again, Talia.
down on the
Wait,
chair
the
and
resume.
just looks at his ale and she's like, yeah, I'm fine for tonight.
And you can see that the tiefling is back in the tavern, as if she'd never even left.
My god.
It's almost like I didn't move the token.
What happened in the meanwhile over with Elimas and Richard?
Yeah, what did happen?
Richard has been doing party tricks.
Oh,
He misses from
Okay,
watching.
Good and wholesome fun.
Has Sona really just been standing there watching party tricks for half an hour at least?
Yeah.
He's been grumpy, but he secretly enjoys it.
Aw.
I mean, it's not like anyone's losing money over it.
Good.
Richard's just been making a ring reappear in his hand and predicting what card people are going to pick 20 times in a row.
It's not an entertainment, I guess.
Sounds like a guy in my class, I swear to God.
Oh my god. Indirect call out.
Basically. Oh, what?
The hand of God!
Oh no!
Is that
He
a
has
thing now?
cards are upon us. I think it's one of the things it's like, last session!
I saw the ring was the size of a building for a moment.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Jesus Christ, my dog's going crazy.
Andy's going crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's him. Very immersive. Okay, would you guys like to do anything else? Go anywhere else?
Well, jeez,
Jeez.
Sounds good.
I'm the Raven Queen. Yeah, Spencer just kind of like steps over here to the others, like, he still talks a bit slurredly and just kind of like looks at Richard like, so, what do you know? You're just going to latch onto us or something, what?
Richard's going to hand Spencer a ring and say, here, hold on to this for...
Spencer just kind of looks at the ring and holds it and like, very confused, like, okay,
Proposing to you.
sure.
Not proposal.
Spencer's heterosexuality is just hanging on to its last
Why
thread.
are there a lot of green squares on Spencer?
I don't know.
I think somebody threw the cards at him.
Me?
Probably the bartender.
I think it was Elimas.
Yeah, I did that. I'm sorry. Yeah, go on.
So, Spencer, hold on to that ring. Just close your hand and don't lose it.
Okay, he does that and he's just kind of like, okay, what's it all about?
Richard opens his hand and the ring is there and says, Spencer, where's the ring?
And he's just like, wait, what? What happened?
I told you to hold on to this.
No, wait, no, I'm asking, did you say that Spencer opened his hand or Richard?
Richard opened his hand and the ring was there.
And he just looks at it like, yeah, I'm still holding on to it, and then he opens his hand like, it's gone, and just like, dude, what the hell?
Spencer, I told you to hold on to this.
Dude, shit,
Daddy?
sorry, God. I don't know, I don't know. I guess I lost it.
Should I hand it to him again?
Never-ending cycle.
I mean, he fell for the Celine thing twice,
True.
and he's drunk.
Oh my god, this is just gonna keep going forever.
No, but seriously, Spencer's really drunk right now.
Oh my god, it's just... We're just making fun of the drunk guy.
Like, so,
This whole session has been us picking on Spencer.
really? Yes.
Even the new guy.
Who next?
Well, it's all he got to know about this group so far. People are picking on Spencer.
Oh yeah,
And
also
it's like-
speaking of...
Spencer's like, for a second, he was kind of like, he thinks that he lost it for a second, and then he's like, wait, no, I was holding. How did you do that? How did you do that?
Spencer, here. Spencer, here. Hold on to this ring.
You
Richard,
don't
no.
answer it again.
Fine, just put it on your finger or something, or in your pocket. Just don't lose it.
He puts it on his finger, he holds a fucking hand in front of his head, and looks at it very, very closely. Like, looks at the fucking ring.
Richard closes his hand and just waits for Spencer to blink.
Well, that takes 20-30 seconds, and then he blinks.
And it's gone.
And he's like, how did you do that? That's amazing. You know, have you ever watched those Chris Angel shows and stuff like that, where he goes out in the street to people and people just freak out like, that's amazing. That's Spencer right now. He's just like, that's amazing. What the hell? How did you do that? Oh my god, do it again, do it again.
Okay.
Make me an Arcana check with disadvantage, please, because you're drunk.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wow. I mean, I knew that I wasn't gonna get anything good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome
Not
to that
really.
one. I only roll bad.
I hope the bartender is entertained by this too.
Yeah, he's having a lot of fun seeing Spencer being picked on. He just keeps giving you
Oh.
drinks for free.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
I don't even need drinks. This is the only entertainment I need right here.
Spencer just blinks and is like, "You're a dick."
Well, yeah, he is.
Should I do the card trick or has he suffered?
You know,
But no,
finish him off.
I mean, Spencer literally just asked him to do more. He thinks he's awesome, but he's still a dick.
Boots is gonna go over to Zildjian, and she's just gonna be like, so, can we keep that guy?
You mean Richard?
Yeah, like, can we
Huh?
just,
Why
can
are
we
you on the
bring him
table?
with us?
Well, we are not slave traders, so it has to be his decision after all.
Yeah, but like, can we ask him? Cause like, I wanna keep watching Spencer get punked.
Well, if that's the only reason you want to keep him for, then no. He has to be an actual asset to the crew.
That is an asset to the crew. What are you talking about?
Oh my god, guys.
Yeah.
The best.
Eventually he's gonna actually flip his shit on you guys.
I await
Rid-
that day with great anticipation.
Richard just like spreads out a deck of cards face down to Spencer and it's like, here, pick a card.
Pick a card, any card.
Spencer picks a card. He picks the card from the third to the left.
Your
So-
card is the Three of Skulls. And it is because Richard's cheating.
What?
He forced you to pick the 3 of gold.
Well,
or
he
whatever.
didn't force him to pick it. Like, just gonna.
Surprise boss encounter! A hand of God!
I'm scared.
okay with this?
Oh,
I love doing
he,
it.
Richard just makes an illusion to make the card appear that it's the Three of Skulls.
Okay, so that is cheating.
Yeah, but there's no money involved, so technically it's not cheating.
Is that just gonna be Richard's motto from now on? If there's no money involved, it's not cheating.
Andy,
Big boof! Bigger boof!
Hey, Andy, can I write you? Can I write you?
It's the biggest boof! Oh.
Should have kept him that size.
Okay,
No, but
seriously,
then we wouldn't have trouble fighting
seriously though.
dragons and shit.
Is he done? Like the thing is that Spencer has kind of, I think, he doesn't get that in magic. Sorry.
Please don't die.
I mean, Spencer, he doesn't really, because he failed his Arcana check, he doesn't get that it's magic, but he's like, oh, it's a magician! Oh, it's awesome and amazing, and he's like, I know that they're trying to prank him, but really just is entertained.
Also, hi, Nami.
Excuse me, but is Elima's crying?
No, I was like me.
Oh! Oh!
Leon.
Oh!
Oh,
Well then.
Thanks though.
Anyway, Spencer just pats him, like, Richard, really heavily on the shoulder, and he's like, that's amazing. That's truly amazing. So, anyways, back to my question before. I was asking, so, you've just been following us all night. You gonna keep doing that? Is there anything you can do? besides from magic tricks?
Yes, but I like this bar and I don't want to set it on fire.
Oh, I see. I like the sound of that.
The barkeeper adds, I would also like you not to set my bar on fire. It
See?
has
He
one of the
agrees.
responsibilities.
Spencer
Then
just
we're-
like
then we're in agreement.
Rich just goes all like, see, he agrees, and Spencer just kind of like his smile disappears and he looks away.
I'm very good at killing undead.
That's good.
Well,
That's exactly the kind of talent we need right now.
yeah, we need that thing. We kill a bunch of undead. Yes, yeah.
You're just
Well,
so out of it
see?
right
See, if you'd have had me with you, it would have gone a lot faster.
Whatever is very fast.
You okay?
I'm
Oh,
just
Spencer's
kidding.
still drunk.
Yeah, Siljan. You let's talk to this guy.
yeah, I got the gist of it, and Boots wants him to join the crew as well, but does he know anything about us yet?
Nah. Don't.
Apart from us fighting undeads.
I know that Spencer is very entertaining.
Well, that's true.
Spencer, it's
So-
not Spencer himself that's entertaining, it's Spencer's stupidity.
That too.
Drunk Spencer.
Both.
Oh,
Both.
Not that stupid. Oh my god. Seriously.
why is
It's
she
only
like-
on accident.
Why is she going?
Coming for you, Boots. Boots, hi.
Pardon me.
That's terrifying.
Tell you what. You hate undead, I hate undead. I'll come with you. We'll get rid of undead together.
That sounds like a brilliant plan.
That really does.
Yeah, it does. But
Do we got more room?
well, give me a second, please.
Yeah.
Surgeon
Okay.
is stepping outside. No, wait. Zildjian is stepping towards her, asking her to contact the Empress, but I want to talk with her.
She nods, and you can see her, like, you saw what Talia did earlier to get you out of the sewers. She does the same thing, and just poof, poof.
So Zildjian is stepping outside, waiting for the Empress to contact him.
Okay.
And
You-
Spencer just kind of like, looks down at Donna like,
you see the same way that Lyra's just disappeared. You see, poof, poof. Leyland dimension dooring in, and she's like, your request has been noted. Please find us at the palace.
oh my
I'm
god.
waiting for you.
Mira,
And then yes.
you may have to fix something.
What?
What did you do?
Let
What?
me show you what it is that you probably have to fix.
I'm gonna look at your character sheet.
What?
What?
What do you mean I need to fix that? That's true.
How did that happen?
No, it's because for some reason I can
Oh no, she can be edited and controlled by all players.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not anymore. I mean, you're not wrong. She is, but I fix it. Never
yeah,
mind.
thanks.
Zildjian is saying, okay, I'll be on my way. Pretty soon, I'll be there. He's going in, saying to Limas and Richard that he will be gone for a while, as well as he says this to the rest of his crew.
Wait, stay. Let me copy you. There, I'm gonna just.
Our captain's getting work done today.
Yeah, unlike everyone else, including me. I'm just
The rest of us are
dragging-
just like spring breaking and shit.
dragging tokens bigger and smaller because why fuck not? Oh, I may actually have to drag the Empress token in here. I may have to drag all the tokens in here. I haven't prepared this slide for today. Okay,
Sorry.
that's fine. Why are you saying sorry though?
Mm-hmm.
He wants to join the crew.
Okay. She would be here. She would be here. No, she would not be here. She would be there. And Leyland would be here. Okay, so you're leaving?
Yes.
Then, hello. You're here. Welcome to the palace. You're like in the main chamber, kind of main chamber, and Leyland is waiting for you there. She dimension doored back, and she says, the Empress is waiting for you. Please do follow me. And she wait. I have to actually reveal all of these areas now. All of the areas that you need. That is. There. Okay. And she just moves here. And I see.
Oh, hey, thanks for your helping.
Anytime. Anytime. Okay. This is a room. You see, like they kind of look like pillars that are filled with liquid and a bunch of brains. They're like
Oh my
conserved
God.
in that liquid. And there's a counter with a very pale, kind of dried up looking illithid just sitting there, flipping through a book in a language that you don't understand. And the Empress just walking in between those, Laura is just pacing, and Leyland is just stepping about. And when she notices you, she's like, "Oh, you wanted to speak to me?"
Yes, you said if I had any requests, I should come to you.
I did.
Well, thing is, we might have found another crew member, but there is no actual more place for anyone to stay on our ship. So I was wondering if you could arrange 2 or 3 more bedrooms in case there will be more people joining later on.
I can certainly have that arranged. And she goes silent for a moment, but shortly after she does, Leyland comes back in, and she stands here in front of her, and they make eye contact, and then Leyland leaves again. It will be arranged.
Okay. I'm really thankful to you.
You're welcome. Also, Daniel, if you could zoom in on the Empress's token, because Fishy drew that, and I don't think we've shown it off yet.
Yeah, sure. Give me a second.
Empress token.
Let me zoom in.
That
Yeah, it's max now.
DIY token.
Yeah, I drew
It's
that.
so pretty. It is so
Beautiful.
pretty.
She's so
Right.
glamorous.
Yeah, she is. Royal, even.
I drew that. Yeah.
You sure did. So yeah, that's a new token. I don't have to use a squid anymore. It's a lot more dignified. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Anyway, onward.
Okay, yeah, I'm really thankful to you. Yeah.
Really thankful, but could you do like one more thing, please?
No, that was not what I was going for.
What were you going for then?
Trying to leave without being rude, like asking for a favor and then leaving.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
just say like, is there anything else you need?
Make
from
a
us.
social anxiety roll.
What?
Make a social
Social anxiety roll.
What?
How do I do that?
Charisma, probably?
Charisma with extreme disadvantage.
Oh.
No, it's fine. Don't do that.
It's too late, I already clicked on it.
Gee.
Oh!
You're neurotypical.
I'm no what?
Neurotypical.
You don't have anxiety.
Okay. Okay then, thanks for helping us, and if anything comes up,
I will let you know.
alright.
And she returns and she kind of puts both hands on one of these pillars and just closes her eyes. You have no idea what she's doing.
So Zildjian is talking to Leyland right now.
Okay.
Hey, you know, this town is pretty big, especially for a small gnome like me. Could you, like, dimension door me back into the bar?
Of course. Sure. And she touches your shoulder and oh,
Whee! Back!
Okay. So I'm going back to Richard after saying, "Hi, I'm back again," and then immediately leaving before they can ask any questions. So, Richard,
Yes.
I got some additional bedrooms arranged for our ship, and if you really like to, you can join our crew. But you will have to know all the members first.
Sounds good to me.
good luck.
Alright, then you might want to join us at our table again.
Do you need a bigger table?
Probably, yes.
Perhaps? Yes?
Wait, let me just
Oh, why was Spencer on the table?
Yeah, no.
that's the chair.
We can make it a
Spencer
round
was-
table.
Spencer was like drunken table dancing.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Yeah, that.
You know, have a very big table.
Yay!
And it's
The hand of God just like flopped the table down for us.
Elima 6 Richard.
Oh no. He is
Basically,
gay anyway, so
everyone
it doesn't
in
matter.
Probably going
Hey, I would like basically everyone in this crew is gay except from Spencer.
What
He's
about
the
Surgeon?
He's
Oh,
not,
what about
he's also
Siljan?
gay. He's also gay.
Surgeon's not gay.
Nah.
Why be
Lame.
gay when you can just be undecided?
Honestly, yeah.
Questioning.
So, guys,
Exploring.
unlocking every achievement.
But Siljan's sexuality aside, I feel like Richard is like pansexual.
I love how that sounded with your accent.
Wait,
Like-
what?
You were like pansexual.
What?
He likes pants.
I mean, look, who doesn't love to cook? Am I right?
I'm bad at cooking.
Not that much.
Okay, so getting back to the topic,
Yeah.
guys, this is Richard. He wants to join our crew. So,
Ah.
Richard, saying about your motivations and stuff.
And stuff. You're so inspiring. You're such a great
He
leader.
just came from a city that was being ravaged by undead, and now he's suddenly joining a pirate crew. Well, life happens.
I mean, like, he just wants to kill more undead, really.
Well, I'd really love to get back at the undead that destroyed my town, or came to ruin it.
Yay, everybody clap, everybody clap.
Well, shit. That's a fair motivation.
Just like
Spite.
everybody golf clap.
Spite is always a good motivation.
How would all of you do that? Tell me who you are and what your motivation is. Have fun.
Oh, gee.
Oh, no.
The DM has spoken.
Oh, gee.
Oh,
Siljan,
no.
start.
Okay, as the captain, think I'm going to start.
Okay.
Yeah, my motivation is getting back at some dragons that attacked my home village, and I just happened to win a pirate ship at a gamble, and I thought, why the hell not? I got Spencer as my first mate from the very start, and I thought, hey, a pirate crew, it would be probably really fun, but I don't want to be like those slave trader pirates. I want to be a kind of
Spencer
just but
fucking-
not lawfully obedient. Exactly. I
Spencer's
want to follow
laughing.
my own justice. That's why I made this pirate crew.
Chaotic good in action.
Yep.
How about we go counterclockwise? Spencer.
He's like kind of like, well, you know me. My name is Spencer. I'm the first mate. My motivations. I think that's surprisingly. I thought that would be somewhat the same for Zul'jin, that we kind of both got framed for murder. You know, that's the thing that happened. We kind of. Well, I would like to know who did this, and I don't know what my motivations are. Just to get away from the corrupt system, I suppose.
Okay. Next one, counterclockwise would be Alimas.
Oh, Elimus just trying to survive. He just goes from group to group. Who knows?
Does he speak of himself in third person?
Yeah. Shush.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Just
I'm
like,
explaining that.
introduce yourself.
Well, basically, I go around like, I just want to survive from group to group. Who knows if I actually leave this group or if I actually stay? It's very rare though.
Okay, well, Richard already said something, so Resume is like, I don't have anywhere else to go, I suppose. So I'm just. She shrugs. I'm just kind of here. It's me. Hi, Resume.
We're boots. Like boots could like be a motivation for her to be there, but not even that. She's just nah. I don't have anywhere to be there.
She wouldn't admit it.
Oh,
Boots is here for the sirens and the girl.
aren't we all?
I mean, like, it's not entirely inaccurate. Boots is. Wait, is it Boots' turn to introduce herself?
Yep.
Well,
Well,
Resume
she's
isn't
gonna be
say
like,
anything.
Hi, I'm Boots. I've got a sick pair of boots, and these boots were made for adventuring, so I do that.
That's
What
just what they do.
Oh, okay. They do.
Also, I just like being at sea better than on land. I don't like caves.
Nice. Tatsumi, would you like to introduce yourself to Richard?
I'm Tatsumi and I want to help Silchen to revenge with the dragons.
Very no agony. What about you?
Well, I used to be a wanderer, wandering alone, get hunted by a certain thing, but now, since I joined this crew, I know I will be safe from this thing.
Is that something we're gonna have to worry about coming back for us? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's things that we know as the crew because, like,
No, they don't. They don't. He's a haunted one though.
So he's just kind of casually admitting that in a bar. Something that he's kept secret for years, and you know, oh yeah, by the way, you know, I'm being haunted by something. No big.
He also hasn't removed his bandage yet, even though he has devil's sight, but he just hides it.
You just spoiled that for
Oh,
everyone. Why are you doing that?
Damn it!
I don't want to be that person, but damn, Daniel.
I fucked up.
Feel that.
Oh.
wait. A wanted criminal? What?
We are a pirate crew after all.
In case you haven't noticed, yes, you're criminals.
In case you forgot.
He's kind of wanted dead though, so.
Okay, guys. We've been going since 8.
I'm
We
all
had 3.5 hours. Would you like to do anything before we make a cut?
well,
Frank Spencer one more time.
Go ahead.
Of course, Spencer.
Surprise me.
Okay, Zildjian is trying another minor illusion of Celine.
Okay.
Again?
am I,
Yes.
Spencer, make me a wisdom save.
with, I mean, oh well, yeah. Okay, the question is here, like, he's drunk, but they've also done it on him twice. So is it normal or with advantage or disadvantage?
Well, the drunkenness would give you disadvantage, but the fact that they've done that twice would give you advantage, so it's regular.
Yeah. Okay. Wisdom save or
Wisdom save, yes.
Oh! Oh no!
Oh my god.
The horror!
Celine's
Oh
here.
God, it's her. She's here.
Oh, he's drunk. Let me think here. Let me think. Oh
Spencer
my
isn't
God.
thinking.
Natural one living up to its name.
Oh my God. No, just not living up to Natural's one name, but also living up to me. I
Living
only roll bad in Natural one, basically, and whenever I roll good, it's completely useless.
Why do you know?
We need to rename this to Spencer's Natural.
I mean, there's a reason we named it that, so, go figure.
Spencer immediately just kind of looks to his side like, where did you come from?
I've been here all the time. Didn't you notice?
I'm so sorry. Oh man,
I
you know
just-
you're so beautiful. You probably blinded me.
I just
Yeah,
imagine
I
that
see.
Spencer falls for it so hard he goes to hug a face chair
No,
or something.
Just kind of like he's just kind of like, you're so beautiful. You blinded me. You know. It's just you're so
Boots is over there like, "Brrrr."
You're stunningly gorgeous. Also, what about everyone else? They should roll for seeing if it's real or not.
Yeah, everyone roll a wisdom save.
Okay, yeah, because Richard fell for it twice too, but he was just like, okay, where'd they come? All right, bye.
So they roll with advantage or something.
Nah, just normal.
Yeah,
Oh, well, they, yeah, advantage, please.
Wisdom saving throw.
How do you roll a wisdom save?
Yes.
How do you do that?
Oh wait, is it a saving throw?
Yeah,
Yes.
just roll
Okay.
twice. Basically, just roll twice.
Oh.
Let's,
Twice.
Oh god,
Yeah.
that was very good that it was with advantage.
Okay.
Wait, wisdom save is on the thing, right, with the multipliers?
Yes.
Richard
18
fell for it
altogether.
again.
Wait, let me see if I did it.
Richard doesn't even know who Celine is.
That's a regular wisdom
Oh,
roll, Daniel.
He
oh,
just
I
keeps
see, I
seeing
see.
this-
My bad. I see the saving throw.
Richard just keeps seeing this siren appear from nowhere and just accepts it. Like, all right, this is fine.
You better get used to it. Roll again because you have advantage.
Wait,
Who?
who?
You, Daniel.
Oh, okay.
And Elimas doesn't get an 18. He rolled an 8 and a 10, and the 10 is the one that's being counted.
Okay. Anyways, then she like slowly reaches out for her and kind of like tries to stroke a piece like a strand of hair behind her ear and just stares at her wistfully.
Okay. Zildjian's spell save DC is 13, so everyone 13 and above is fine. Everyone else, yeah. She's
Oh,
there,
no.
man. She's there.
How come there's two numbers in my wisdom save? There's like a 15.
You rolled with advantage, so you count the higher one.
Oh, double roll.
Yeah. You can set it that there's a toggle, and I'm gonna do that for you real quick. Oh no, you're in the list with all of the freaking NPCs. Hold on. There you are. Advantage toggle. There we go. Now you have like advantage, normal, and disadvantage at the top.
Thank you.
Anytime.
So is this illusion solid or not?
No, it's not.
Nope.
It is not.
But you rolled the natural one, so you probably won't notice.
Oh my
Ah.
god.
You're just like, your hand just like Bethesda clips through her
Not-
hair and you
not-
don't
not-
realize.
Do I notice it or not? Because I touch her hair and stroke it behind her ear. Do I?
You're drunk and you rolled a 1. Nope.
Oh wow, you're really soft. I barely even feel you.
Oh my god! He's kind of like touches like your hair is so soft.
What kind of conditioner do you use?
And he's kind of like leans closer and just tries to like stroke her cheek because she's not doing anything.
Your hand passes right through her face.
And he just sits there and stares at his hand that is just right through her face and like, I've had it.
Seljin is making the minor illusion say, I just don't like people touching myself whenever they like.
So like, is this a thing you can do? He moved his hand is like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
You're evil.
Oh my gosh, this has been a good day.
He's just, is that a thing you can do? Can you just turn yourself?
Well, you're seeing it for yourself, don't you?
You're so amazing. So amazing.
I think that
Spencer's gonna be so mad when he realizes.
that's gonna be a minute and poof.
Oh! Spencer looks at, like, completely baffled, like, and he drops his jaw, and then he turns over to Zildjian and just,
It was the tiefling behind there. I bet she dimension daughter.
what?
Why me?
And you can see
She was dimension doored back to the ocean. You know,
Yeah.
she can't stay here for too long.
Didn't you
Literally,
hear?
like,
Didn't you hear
having
Celine
this,
asking her because she went dry? She wanted to go back to the ocean and ask the tiefling to dimension door her. Are you that drowning that you don't even hear this?
I want to say, roll a deception check.
with advantage. because the tiefling is assisting you. She's like, she has this shit-eating grin. She's like, yeah, didn't you hear that?
And strong. And Spencer is strong. Oh god.
Oh my.
Oh my
Oh!
This is the best day ever.
Jesus.
Spencer just looks over at the people and like, shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's awesome. Okay, well, I'll have to talk to Spleen when I get back. That's awesome. Okay,
Crying.
it's just kind of like, okay, so I'm sorry, Siljan. I thought that it was for the third time, but I guess you're not even that dumb to think that it was
Well,
3 times.
you really think to
Yeah, what's your-
3 times? I mean, 2 times even overextended it, but 3 times?
I was going to say exactly that, but you talked over me.
Oh.
I didn't even get a chance to finish.
That was still incorrect, sorry.
I know, but I didn't really have the spoons to take the being talked over right now.
Okay.
Oh, that was great.
I didn't listen to anything of what you said because I got pissed off, so I'm sorry. What did you say? Am I allowed to finish my sentence? Or
Yes.
what happened here? Mira, help here.
Sorry, what?
It was just that Dennis completely, even when I asked him to stop talking over me, continued, and now we don't know who should talk or not.
Who started talking first?
Me.
Then you finish.
Okay. I don't remember what I was gonna say now, but it was yeah, it was funny because it was Spencer looks down and so like, I'm Soldier, that was you, but I guess not even you're that stupid to think that I would fall for it 3 times.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Even though
Makes
I'm
sense,
sorry,
doesn't
that apparently wasn't funny, I'm sorry, so just go.
it? It was funny.
No, apparently not.
It was funny.
Oh,
It was funny. It was fucking funny.
I love it.
Funny.
Spencer, don't ever change.
Oh, double meaning.
Oh.
So, welcome to the crew, Richard. Welcome to the crew.
Richard is just
Alright.
watching all of this and has a shit-eating grin, just like the. Oh my
So, are we gonna be sleeping on our ship tonight, or like in this tavern, or?
It's being rebuilt, so. Yeah, you.
I mean, last
yeah.
night, so we were just like on the ship while it was built, like using.
Yeah, but that's like on the outside. Like there was being cannons installed and shit, but now there's people building another room in. So, I suppose you can, well, I did say last time that everything, is going to be paid for that you, use here as, like, non-recreational things, so it's all fine. You can probably sleep here.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, I think we can make a cut here, or is anyone else doing something?
No, it's fine.
I'm
Nah.
good.
Yeah, it's been 4 hours.
Oh, that
Almost
was
4 hours.
that was so much fun.
I know.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream now then.
Okay, we're gonna upload the session to YouTube sometime soon. Yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for attending everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Hey,
And
bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching us prank Spencer hardcore.
Yeah.